Alright, I think we're back up. Give me just a second. Alright, we should be back up. Sorry we had the computer shut down. So we are back, but Baby K and Baby Nicole are dropping their first track on September 1st. For those that do not know who that is, it's actually my child and her friend. So they are dropping their first track. Katie is actually... she's been tossing back and forth the idea as far as releasing music for what, about a year now, Wally? Maybe a little bit longer. And it's time, I think. I've actually got to listen to their track. It's pretty poppin', and like honestly, I can't wait for you guys to hear it. So for those that do not know, Baby K and Baby Nicole, the newest additions to the Momma Rapper music label, they will be dropping their first track on September 1st. So I am excited for you guys to hear it. The first artist that we do have up in the lineup for today is officially Wild Bliss, and for those that do not know who he is, that is Herbert Person. Could you imagine if you are from Zephyr Hills? What's the name of the song that they're dropping? Zephyr Hills Ain't Shit. That is actually the name of the song, is Zephyr Hills Ain't Shit. And actually this gentleman that I'm about to play up next is from Zephyr Hills. That is our hometown. For those that do not know, Zephyr Hills is where I was born and raised, as well as my child. Although my child actually, she spent half of her life in Zephyr Hills, but the other half we moved to Tampa. So she's been kind of all over the place, but it's Cause I'm Black, Ain't It? This is officially Wild Blessed. This official track did just get released today, and you know I'm on that shit, y'all. That's why you got to turn your notifications on. Make sure you're liking and subscribing to all of the artists that we do have in the lineup for today. And of course, like I said, if you are tuning in for the first time, you can of course submit your music over Facebook in the comment section. Like I said, I do apologize for the little technical difficulties, but here we go. It's Cause I'm Black, Ain't It? Officially Wild Bliss.
It's cause I'm black, ain't it? It's cause I'm black, ain't it? I mean, I understand that shit, man. It's cause I'm black, ain't it? Yeah. I walk through life every day getting stereotyped. How I walk it, how I talk made me a criminal, right? 24s on my whip mean I'm slanging cane. I say hi to a kid, now I'm a pedophile, dang. Cops looking for a reason to pull guns out. It's a catch-22, either we die or we die. Screaming all lives matter, but they killing us. Why? I think it's a game out here, we need to stand up now. Call 911, we here to serve and protect. We call 911, they come and killing the rest. Just a simple traffic stop, now get in at your death. Go to reach for your wallet and get two to the chest. Do it all on camera and still get off. They get rewarded with pay just for killing us off. Man, it's crazy out here. Will Smith said it best, racism never stop. They just filming this shit. If I'm walking down the street in a hoodie and the man pull a gun and cock it back and take my life, it's cause I'm black, ain't it? No gun in the whip, I got my kids in the back, I move my hand in the pot. It's cause I'm black, ain't it? If I'm riding on a bike in the neighborhood that's white and I don't live to see tomorrow, it's cause I'm black, ain't it? Got your knee on my neck, I can't breathe, I'ma die, can somebody help me? Yeah, it's cause I'm black. Hands up, don't shoot, I'm even scared to rock a hoodie. Got my kids in the car, police still wanna shoot me. I ain't did nothing wrong, but he stopped me cause I'm black, ain't it?
What's up?
Got a strap, homie, like some registration.
I'm excited to hear the verse.
No, I'm not getting out the car, Mr. Officer. Hands up, put the gun down, Mr. Officer. What Lord did I break this phone live, Mr. Officer? Kids in the car, can't protect my jets. You gon' shoot or pull me out and put your knee on my neck. Put my face to the ground, help, I can't breathe. Or you gon' tase me to death just to hear me scream. President think it's cool for you to do this shit. It's fucked up, our people gotta live like this. But now it's time to fight back. We gon' march back to black power. And if he shoot it's cause I'm black, yeah. If I'm walking down the street in a hoodie and the man pull a gun and cock it back and take my life, it's cause I'm black, yeah. No gun in the whip, I got my kids in the back, I move my hand in the pot. It's cause I'm black, yeah. If I'm riding on a bike in the neighborhood that's white and I don't live to see tomorrow, it's cause I'm black, yeah. Got your knee on my neck, I can't breathe, I'ma die, can somebody help me? Yeah, it's cause I'm black, yeah. If I'm walking down the street in a hoodie and the
What's up, what's up?
Cock it back and take my life. It's cause I'm black, ain't it? No gun in the whip, I got my kids in the back. I move my hand in the pot. It's cause I'm black, ain't it? If I'm riding on a bike in the neighborhood that's white, and I don't live to see the mud. It's cause I'm black, ain't it? Got your knee on my neck, I can't breathe.
Hey, no problem, catch a fire.
It's cause I'm black, ain't it?
What's up, you guys? It is the Mama Rapper News Network. We did have a little bit of technical difficulties. It looks like it may have ended the watch parties. This one's fine, though. It's weird. I don't know if the watch parties are still going or not. Which one ended? So that one's good, that one's good. Mama Rapper Music. What's up, you guys? It's cause of Black, ain't it? And that was officially Wild Bliss. That is, of course, Herbert Person from the Hills. So big shout out to him. I'm gonna have to boot somebody so I can let Keita in, because I am full of friends on Facebook, but I will boot somebody. And listen, if you are tuning in and you're a non-supportive fucker, please find your way out the door, because I have other people that would like to get in. And right now it's like, you know, Facebook, we acting like the Corona online, because like they say, oh, only 5,000 allowed in at a time. But listen, even if we can't be friends, make sure you're liking and of course following my page, because of course I do call outs for music all the time, and I do apologize for losing the feed. I hope of course everybody does find their way back over at YouTube. What's good, what's good? Good morning, Cindy. I am of course trying to see everything through phones. Good morning, you guys. Good morning, good evening. This is the Mama Rapper News Network. And of course, it is time to wakey and bakey. And I don't give a fuck if it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I just woke the fuck up, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because my boyfriend's working overnights, and it's really fucking with my day schedule. And like, I'm all kind of fucked up. Like, my days are just kind of, I don't even fucking know. Look, I love you. We still have another. We'll roll that in a little bit. My computer's shutting down. Nerves is shot. It's alright. Listen, we need a new hard drive, right? But we just haven't gotten around to doing it. We'll get to doing it as soon as we can. But that shit right there, like that piercing sound, like woo, Lord, it is like getting electrified. Like, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll up another blunt sago. Go ahead and roll up your blunt sagos, and if it's not a blunt sago and you're grabbing your bowl or you're grabbing your bongs, whatever the fuck you're smoking on today, we do have Mr. Flavor feat Danya with ganja weed, and half the time I do say ganja, and it's because of the fact that I obviously don't know how to read sometimes. But speaking of reading, big shout out to everybody that has hit my book. The Need Chapter 2 has been released. Chapter 3 will be coming out at the end of the month. You guys know that I'm doing chapter by chapter, partly because of the fact that I get too excited and I can't really wait for you guys to read it. So that's why we're doing chapter by chapter, because as soon as I get done with something, I want to share it with y'all. So I'm like, look what I made, y'all! And then like I could never, I don't even know, like I have another book I'm writing, Pray. That one will probably come out the first chapter at the end of the month as well. But I do have 2 books that I am working on, because like I like to do too much, because like I have no life, so this is what I do. But obviously I stay very busy at the life that I have created and built. When y'all realize that it was because I was just a bored mom and her daughter became an adult and like moved out and like no longer needs me as much as she used to. Hey, no problem, Mr. Matter of Fact. I do have you in the lineup, so I do hope you get the opportunity to come back and check us out. And actually, let's see, since you are here, let me just see if I can't find you. That's not it. Right there is it. Since he has to go, we're gonna put it up in the lineup. Oh, I am a cool person. Yeah. Hey, you said you seem like a pretty cool person. Well, it seems as though it may be true. You know why I'm so cool? Because I'm ice cold. My heart is so cold it just comes out from the inside. Whenever you're so cold on the inside, you're ice cold on the outside. So it makes you cool. Mr. Matter of Fact. Hey, no problem, Mateo. I always try to make it. And if you guys do not know, you can, of course, check out I Smell Cakes and Candy to get a replay of the day, the live show, along with the feed, all of the tracks from today. But you can, of course, link up in the comment section as well, over Facebook and over YouTube. Ooh, Cali, what's up? You got that Cali, bud? And if you're asking yourself if it's always about weed with me, it is. Rise and shine, wakey bakey. I have no idea where they're going to be. I took a swerve because he's about to go. I got him. Welcome to the feed, Mateo. Please make sure you are liked and subscribed over my YouTube channel as well. We are streaming at YouTube, YouNow, Facebook, I Smoke Cakes and Candy, Momma Rapper Music, Rapid Hip Hop page, Instagram, Meet Me. I don't know what else I said. I don't know what I didn't call out, but good morning, bitches. Mr. Matter of Fact, can I add this to my live streaming feed that I have for gaming? If you're still here, I know you said you had to go. Oh, I'm the first to comment.
It's a pleasure to meet you acquainted. Feeling like forever being locked up in the basement. However, rocked with the
I definitely see Cali vibes.
Nations, California dreamer. Yo, I'm rocking the beat though.
Alright, I'm gonna add it, man. And look, I can follow you on SoundCloud because I cleaned up my SoundCloud. Trying to represent, trying to vaccinate a California dreamer's motivation. This is the kind of music I want to sit in the car and smoke a blunt going down like the coast. I flip it nothing but the hustle, but it mumbles and raps because I do not ask for nothing but 1,000 attracts. Alright, man. Damn, take a breath. My name is Mr. Matt, you mad, and that's a matter of fact. What? You heard? You know I gotta keep it real every day. That's where I stay, where those countries say. What's up? Take you on a ride and make everything feel. I love this. This is great. Wow, I did just follow you over at SoundCloud. For those that do not know, like I said earlier, I did clean up my SoundCloud. So I have about 80 spots available. So I will be adding people that, of course, like I've been saying it for some time, I can't add nobody else because, like, but I went through and I've been cleaning it up. So if you do have repost accounts on there that I was following, I'm no longer following. I'm only following your main account. I'm sorry, I do apologize, but like I'd like to be able to spread the love. So I did also, I cannot repost, I do not believe right now. Nope, I cannot repost, but I did add it to 2 different playlists over at SoundCloud. And you can, of course, find, like I said, all of the tracks that I am playing today in the comment section. Marley, if you do not stop with the window. Marley, stop it. You're not even the window watcher. So, like, what is really going on over there? For those that don't know, oh, he has been on that fly shit for like a while today. So that was, again, Mr. Matter of Fact, and that was Alright West Coast Baby B. And let me tell you, that was poppin'. I do like me some West Coast flows. Big shout out to Mateo Goots. You can, of course, find him on Facebook as Mateo. And, of course, you can, of course, find a link to the tracks that I am playing. And, of course, I do highly recommend everybody that is listening, please show these artists support. These are indie artists. Like, they don't, we get half a penny a play, you guys. Like, so you can imagine, like, whenever we get $2, like, listen, April was our biggest payout. And I think we actually broke the $7 hit with, y'all two stop. The $7 marking it over at SoundCloud for April. Like, we kept getting, like, deposits and shit. Like every time we get one, I'd be like, damn, like another one for April, like another one for April. But But anyways, I think it was like our biggest month, and it was like $7 and something. But do you know how many plays it took to get that $7 and something? Like, that's a check to be proud of. Like, that is a hard work of $7. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not an hour worth of working in the music industry. That is a year and a half of working like consistently to like build up your plays and stuff like that. And like when I say consistently, you know what I'm talking about. All right, I love you, Catherine. I hope you feel better, baby. And don't forget, you can order that Ribena juice from Amazon too. You got Prime. Like, you can pretty much order it from anywhere. It's RIBENA, and no, it's not a plug for them. Like, but if I believe it is something, I'm gonna tell y'all about it, especially if you ain't feeling good. What? And if you do have one of those muscle relief soaps, go sniff on that for a little bit. It's got what's that oil that I put in the muscle relief soaps? Camphor? I don't remember what I put in them, but it'll help you break up your sinuses and stuff. But anyways, let's go ahead and get back into some more music. Big shout out to Mr. Matter of Fact. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for, of course, hitting that post the other day. For those that do not know, the Saturday shows, they are by sign up. I do, of course, throw other music into it. So they're, of course, in order by the way that they were received. Sometimes they get out of order, though. But we are going to go ahead and roll up this Blantago. And we're going to listen to Mr. Flavor feat. Danya with Ganja Weed. Is it someone's nappy time? Is it someone's nappy time? Will you put them up? Bye-bye. Go, Leah. Let's turn this up, y'all. Oh, yeah. Make me feel okay. Ganja girl. Ganja girl.
Mr. Flavor is a ganja smoker, no ganja joker. Smoke by pastor, plus by rasta.
Raleigh, are you excited about your interview? I think you're probably, like, I'm excited about all the interviews, but I'm especially excited about yours, too. Because I think you have so much to say.
Fly for, cry for, Mr. Flavor, we die for. We are ganja in an instructor. Me want you give me
Raleigh G. Make me eyes turn red. Ganja weed. Lick my ganja weed. Feelings come to my brain. Make me feel okay. Ganja burn. Make my ganja burn.
what you mean? I'm full down no ganja.
I'm totally excited.
Man, no free out no ganja, shame no no pride. Man, no free out on ganja, and wrong hide your mad. We fi burn it in front of them, yeah. This is true, no way, no forward eye. Ganja open up the youth, hide you and ganja factory, give we ganja backside, yeah. We export the ganja, right, so give we ganja, give me ganja. Ganja, me and friends for 24 hours, give me ganja, give me ganja. We a ganja man, the boy, yeah. Yeah, give we ganja. Ganja, we are friends for 24 hours. Give we ganja. Be a ganja man, the boy, yeah. Give we.
This is Mr. Flavor, and this is Danya with Ganja Weed. You can find him on Facebook as Mr. Flavor. Feelings gone to my head, make my eyes turn red. Ganja weed, lick my ganja weed. Feelings gone to my brain, make me feel okay. This one over here is making me look super white. Fluffy. Lick my ganja weed, yeah. Feelings gone to my brain, make me feel okay. Me ganja girl, make my ganja girl. big shout out, big shout out. That again is Mr. Flavor calling Greenwood, and that is Donya. No, it's not. It's Feet Donya, and that's Ganja Weed. I always think it's part of it. I am. So what'll happen is like I'm gonna send out instructional sheets as far as like not instructional sheets, but kind of like the itinerary as far as like what's gonna be happening. So just to kind of go over, like, because I know that quite a few people that are probably watching are part of the group that is going to be getting interviewed. So I definitely want to touch base with that for just a second. So for those that want to know what's going on, I have artist interviews that are lined up for the entire month of September. The whole month isn't booked out yet, but we're already starting to book in October as well. And I haven't sent out all the invites yet. So if you haven't gotten one, do not feel like butthurt, okay? Because like I have to send them out in sections, because if not, I'll be double booking things, and I don't want to get too confused. And plus, I got a lot of shit going on. So what will happen is that most of the interviews are going to begin either an hour or two of the show. So the 5 o'clock or the 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning shows. Those interviews will be held at 10 o'clock. So I will call at 10 o'clock through Facebook. We will switch to a screen capture so that we can capture the interview like a Twitch or YouTube gaming session, kind of like that. So you'll have me in the bottom corner, and you'll have whoever we are calling up in the main screen. And it's going to be kept very light. I'm going to do some talking, obviously, because I can't never shut up, but this is really a time for me to like actually listen, because I'm actually an incredibly great listener too, obviously. So what I would like to do is really open up the platform for you guys, and really what it's kind of geared toward is upcoming projects, which got you from point A to point B, what got you here with your music, histories about like how we came in contact or whatever, because more than likely I probably don't remember. Or I do, like I know Wally G, he's from Band Lab. I know like quite a few of them, but some of them maybe not so much, because like I do have PTSD and my memory sucks. So I might go over some things like that, but honestly it's just going to be an opportunity for you guys to take the platform, speak on what you have going on, speak on things that you're working on, giving shout outs to whoever you want to give shout outs to. Really, it's going to be your hour to show your power, really, and it's going to be an hour for me to kind of just sit back, smoke, and listen. Ice is back with a brand new edition. It is the artist interview month beginning next month, and of course we're kicking off the month on August 31st. Okay, so August 31st is going to be our very first artist interview, and that will be with Emmanuel X, and I am completely stoked. You can already check out his information. I did set him up. Yes, you can. You can send me your music. Why is this stream frozen? Okay, it's not frozen anymore. What's going on? Okay. So yeah, you can send me your music. You can Google Momma Rapper and everything, and make sure that if you are on Meet Me, please hit that heart button. And of course, if you are on Facebook, please make sure you share it up. You speak English very fast. I'm lost. Okay. I will try to slow down, but I will warn you, I have that problem in my songs too. Like I get too excited and I speak too fast. It's true. Like it's probably the truest thing I've ever said. But really everything I say is probably like the truest thing I've ever said. Because everything I say is... I'm one of those people, like I smoke too many blunts, so I'm a little too blunt. You're too high to be able to lie. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why, honestly, people that like smoke the ganja, like they're the best people, because like... they can't even lie to you, because like they just don't know nothing. They like, you like, what happened? They're like, man, I don't know. Like, are you hungry though? And that's pretty much how the conversations go. So there's no drama, you know what I'm saying? So like, that's why I like to hang out with stoners. Like, that's really where it's at. People that like to get stoned, like to get food, and that's pretty much it. Music. I changed it. I know, I was gonna say something else, but I changed it. I changed it right up. I said get food. You know, I said let's get fucked. So I end up still saying it. You love how I tried to censor myself out and then still went in for the kill. But anyways, let's go ahead and get up next to this Momma Rapper feat. Wally G with Beating. Let's see what we got today. Big shout out to Wally G. Wally G, you are 20 subscribers away from 400. Big shout out to you. I do love me some Wally G, so let's go ahead and get this party started. The official release will be coming out. What's up, Taya? I love your music. I absolutely love your music. And if you do want to share your music,
well, let me finish the song. You know I like play that. I'm gonna show you how.
You can send it over at Instagram. You can DM it to me, or you can go over to Facebook and share it over there.
See what you're saying. It's negativity.
This was submitted by Wally G because he hopped up on this track.
I like play that. You can be bad. And I can try that. So I'm gonna be bad. I like Squidgy bad. I can see your soul. It must be so bad. It's all over the floor. You're sleeping. Don't go away. You brought this with that. Now listen, because I'm sleeping. Well, now you be bad. You should
By September 1st, probably sooner, but
and maybe just your bad. Let me do a little housekeeping. Get your shit.
Legs off this weekend.
You're not gonna like this today, because understand this. People like you to keep this to that. Now I can see you through that. You was misread that.
It's so wonderful.
Now it's your truth.
This is the Momma Rapper News Network, and good afternoon to everybody that is, of course, tuning in from Instagram, You Now, Meet Me, Facebook, Ice Rock Cakes and Candy, Momma Rapper Music, the Rap and Hip Hop page.
Now you read it. There was me, you was me there. I took a profile, you be sneaky. But I'll just change the sitting. These are my rhymes, they read it. I'm a priest, I'll be freaking. I can see you screaming, especially when you realize I'm a demon.
Haters are nothing but a bunch of losers. They don't have nothing better to do with their life, so they bullshit around by spreading hate on someone else's page. They're so naive, thinking that beef with a hard worker is where they want to engage, not realizing hard work beats talent, that one day you are going to end up being a hard worker's client. Bully us hard workers if you want to. We'll put in our blood, sweat, and tears to prove your hating ass wrong. Keep on hating, but you won't be hating for long. Haters are just like most mainstream rappers. They so lazy they don't even write their own song. We're underground rappers. We're working hard for careers that will last us long. We treat this shit like this is all we got. Doesn't mean we're not good at anything else. We just love what we do so much. What we do is therapeutic. We do this shit because it's how we heal. And we know there's nothing wrong about us keeping it real. This is underground rap. We feed people home cooked meals.
What did I do today?
Mainstream rap. They
Cuddle
feed
agree.
people fast food meals where people become unhealthy. We make people healthy.
I stayed up until 2:30, and then 2:30 in the morning. And then I turned around. Big shout out to Wally G. He did smack his verse up on Beating, which the official release for this track will be coming out September 1st. So big shout out. This will be the first official release with Wally G, even though Wally G has been around for a hot minute. Wally G's been around since the beginning and probably one of my best friends when it comes to music. I say biggest supporters, but really he's like a best friend. So, did you send me something really, Tobin? I'm willing to play. If you hear, I will put you in the lineup. If you do have music, you could DM it to me over Instagram. I am going to go ahead and make some rounds while we're listening to DJ Mikey taking flight. I do love me some DJ Mikey taking flight. This is, yeah. And speaking of, yeah. He will be on the rosters. He is on the rosters. A full lineup of all of the artists that I have are going to... A full lineup of the artists that I will be interviewing will be coming out this week. And like I said, we're going to kick it off with Emmanuel X. DJ Mikey Taking Flight is in that mix. Wally G is. Ligma 80. Wood. You suck on the stick. You cannot handle me. I am a problem. What? I'm that good.
I'm stepping like oldest temptation mode. I'm trying to get money, I hit you right back. Can't talk on the phone while I'm chasing these ranks. Fuck on a hoe, pull her hair from the back. Greeting my stress, baby, suck all of that. I ain't doing shit that these niggas is doing. They fucking on hoes that these niggas is strong. Ran in that wall and I bounced bounce back. We made us some plans, now we got rest. I'm dripping in sauce that you niggas can't get. Ain't showing no love, you can suck on the stick. Passing me pants, yeah, I came from the bottom. You cannot handle me, I am a problem. Michael go down, they got tattoos. My bitch from the water, she bad news. Transform your little bitch like I'm gone.
That's what I'm saying.
She cooking me breakfast, eat whole food.
I spend more time with you than like.
If it ain't about money, I don't wanna hear.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I put my brother up for adoption, so, like, that's my skill now. Wally G's loud up in here. Let's talk about upgrading what?
Niggas can't get, they showing no love, you get something in the street. Passing me pants, yeah, I came from the bottom. You cannot handle me, I am a problem. If they wanna hate, nigga, let them hate. I put this whole 5 in your fucking face. I eat on the air like I'm Kevin Gates. I like my bitch nasty, mulatto later. Put on the garbage, I can't stop. Put the game in the choker, you see it rock. I'm making the move that I dreamed about. So bad the bad that they feel me now. I ain't doing shit that these niggas ain't doing. They fucking on hoes that these niggas is screwing. Laying in that road and I bounce back. We made us some plans, now we got rest. I'm dripping in sauce that you niggas can't get. Ain't showing no love, you can suck on me stick. Passing me pants, yeah, I came from the bottom. You cannot handle me, I am a problem.
Yeah. Y'all see how, like, swollen I am right now? So, like, for those who don't know, like, my stomach don't work, right? I have gastroparesis. That's why I don't have nothing better to do with my life than be on here and annoy y'all. So, anyways, like, I'm having a little bit of flare-up. So, like, I look pregnant. So, like, obviously, I felt like I should just go ahead and, like, play the part. Because, like, like, this looks like a maternity shirt, but I'm most definitely not pregnant. I'm just fat right now. Like, you know, like, if you look at my streams, like, on Monday, my stomach will be a little bit smaller. Come Wednesday, I look like I'm 7 months pregnant. Come Friday, I'm back down. Just, like, stomach distension is actually a repercussion of, like, of gastroparesis. Like, I could go from, like, 0 to 9 months pregnant looking like in about one steak. And that's a fact. So let's see what else we got on the tracks today. This is TJBZ and this is Fora. What's up, Savage? Damn, I thought I was Savage. Will the real Savage please stand up? He is in the house tonight. What's up, Savage?
Goons moved to the night and they left the brains hollow. Catch a nigga tripping on the road with a do for like 4 or 5 low. Remember life from the Apollo. Pop the brick on the Apollo. Cut the truck, that's the Tahoe. Wish me luck wherever I go.
I am making my rounds, pulling music. This is TJBZ and this is Fora.
Sipping on lean, no dropping no tent. Man, checking the drip on my fingers, checking my flow, be checking for bangers, checking your home, be checking for strangers, playing checkers, we checking them gangsters. Move to the jungle and never let it.
What's up, mama?
Bless up the school, even bless you. I promise you, home you blessed too. Gonna drop it, this is special. Drop the top, it was mesh too. Keep it home, they can bless too. Open the check to the border, hitting the plug, and he taking my order. Hitting the kitchen, I get on my goal, you're catching the body, you come my corner. Baby, cool, got the dating on. They grooving, let the hate strong. Throw it deuce, and a nigga going.
Why is everybody always trying to be like, look, another like, I need me a sugar baby. I just need me a ketchup, daddy. That's it. You need some sugar baby. You need to go to the damn Walmart and go there and look down the damn bacon aisle. There's a whole aisle full of sugar. Baby. Like, I am knocking on 40's door. Like, I am not your baby.
Checking my niggas an iceberg.
Your baby.
One iceberg. Doing my kicks and I might swerve. I'm checking your bitch, she an iceberg.
Your baby.
Don't touch curb.
Your baby. Your baby.
I touch her. I'm so happy you couldn't tell. Shut up, DJ Ready Bell. Shut up, DJ Ready Bell. Fuck what you know, you might hurt. My DJ fire from the iceberg. Checking my niggas an iceberg. Whipping up big one iceberg. Down on my kicks and I might swerve. I'm checking your bitch, she an iceberg. Talking the finger, don't touch curb. I'm rolling the doobie, don't touch her. Feeling so baby, I touched her. I'm so hot, you couldn't tell. Shout out, DJ Ready Row. Shout out, DJ Ready Row.
But wait, there's more.
Here we go. Look at the night and they let the sun follow. It's a nigga tripping on the low, what it do for like 4 or 5 low. Goons moved to the night and they left the brains hollow. It's a nigga tripping on the low, what it do for like 4 or 5 low. Goons moved to the night and they left the brains hollow. It's a nigga tripping on the low, what it do for like 4 or 5 low. Goons moved to the night and they left the brains hollow.
It will drop, the first place their track will drop will be on SoundCloud, then it'll go up on BandLab.
What it do for like we'll follow. What it do for like we'll follow. What it do for like we'll follow. What it do for like we'll follow.
That again is TJ Beezy, and that is Bora. I forgot one. Hang on 1 second, y'all. Hang on 1 second, because if I don't catch it up now, I'll forget later. I'll forget right before I forget. Give me 1 second. It might not have made sense to you, but it made sense to me. Every day. 1 second. I'm trying to make sure that I do not forget any of the tracks on the blog post. So for those that do not know what I am doing over here with all the clicky sticky stickies, is I'm clicky sticky sticking in the music over at ismokekicksandcandy.com, my website. There is going to be a blog post. It typically goes out either when I'm vetting out music, which I'm always kind of vetting out music, but whenever I'm listening to music during the live shows, it's kind of like everything else. I just started it, you know. It's not like we've been doing this for years, y'all. We're hitting on year 2 was the first time I dropped a track. All of this stuff is relatively new. It's all a learning process for me, as everything is. So the only thing that is not new to me is that I've always been a writer. We're just expanding on that at an exponential rate. So big shout out to everybody that is, of course, showing up. This is Momma Rapper News Network. I am excited for all of the things that are coming your way. I am excited. TJ Beezy, the gentleman that I was just playing, is Troy Banham. Here soon, within the next few months, Greg and I are actually, which is Anarcho-Trapitalist, for those that do not know who Anarcho-Trapitalist is, that is a gentleman in the back. That is my beat-making producer boyfriend. He is now a published producer. Congrats, babe!
Congrats, babe.
You can't say it back. I'm trying to tell you congratulations.
I know, but I'm saying congratulations to you too, because you're Momma Rapper. Like, that's why I'm published.
You're published because you were published before you had met me. You're just now published. Like, you're officially published. He was a beat maker before he met me. He is just... You make Cragogrims, okay? Which is fucking epic. Like, it's probably half of the reason why, like, I'm so into you. Like, that's, like, the best fucking beat creativity. Like, you got a fucking monster screaming in it. That's a turn on. Like, anyways, let's go ahead and get back to the music, you guys. This is Momma Rapper News Network. And, of course, I was talking about the trip to New York. So, Greg and I will be heading to New York. We will probably be stopping in North Carolina to either do a show or yank up Yaz. We're going to hopefully yank up us some melody on the way, too. We are going to be doing a show up in New York. TJ Beezy, myself, and whoever else we end up yanking on the way. It'll be part of the Toking Tour. And what that is, Toking Tour 2020, is nothing. I just created it, and not just created it like I've been talking about it for a while, but basically I'm just going to go see my friends. I'm going to smoke with them. And we're going to make it a show. Because a lot of these artists that, like, I've been talking to and, like, hanging out with online for the past year and a half, I've actually never met them in real life. So, like, I would like to do that, and I would also like to go to New York. So, and Greg loves New York, and from what I understand, they have the best pizza on earth. And, like, if you guys don't know, now you do. There are just so many loves I have in my life, right? But pizza is in the top 5. There's my kid. There's the dogs. There's Greg. There's music. And then there's pizza. And that order. Boy, that's right, huh? See a pizza? We love us some motherfucking pizza. Like, you did not get this chunky from not loving food, y'all. So, again, I am excited about going to New York. I am excited about meeting TJ Beezy. I am excited about all the things that he does have coming. He does have a track coming out saying, I'm not a rapper, which I think is fucking funny because Let me just take a look here. This just came in from Maury, and he determined that was a motherfucking lie. But I'm excited to hear the track. So a big shout out to TJ BZ and all that he does have coming. He does have a wonderful show. If you haven't checked it out, you definitely should. You can find him as Diamond Status HHCC on Instagram, on Facebook, and of course, Troy Bantam on Facebook. So big shout out to him. Next up, we have Herbert with, Wild Bliss. I grew up with him, so like I can call him whatever I want to. I'm gonna call him by his normal name, which is Herbie, which you're not allowed to call him that. Only I. Just let it go. This is Wild Bliss, and this is Lego. His interview will be coming up too, and I'm excited about that as well, because like, it's gonna be off the chain. He's known me the longest out of everybody, so it's about to get real. However, do keep in mind that if you do catch this back, which I will touch base with you, some statute of limitations have not hit yet, so we do have to be careful. I'm just kidding. Baby, can you do me a huge favor? My coffee, there's a hole in it. Come to me. Some doing use those deuces. I got you coming up, really, Toby. As a matter of. Now I'm hot like Mike Jones. So on to the next hoe. Please don't run up on me like you know me. No doubt I don't do it. Never that we could let go. Isn't that like the best fucking ring? Let go. Money over these bitches, all that I know. I should not be handed things that like have smiley faces on them. Marty. Hey, bitch. He's tripping because there's a fly in the house, and he's trying to get that hoe. Bye. Wild Bliss, he's so rude. He never ever finds you. I'll be right back. Instagram, I'm about to lose you, and then we do have Really Tobin coming up right after that. We're focused on your cash. We disappear on your ass. Deuces, bye, that's true shit. That only lasts me for shit. Real and I realize you ain't real at all. Won't get no pound or respect, you not my dog. Sit on your Facebook and tell people we so tight. When you know we're not cool at all, nigga, that's that shit I don't like. Just ask my real niggas and they gon' tell you no lie. Nigga, let go. All I'm trying to do is get to that goal. My thing is too fat for it to go any further down. It fits better on my birthday. You like that ring? It's a mermaid. But like honestly, if you pimp slap the hoe with this ring, like it would really fucking hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like it would catch skin. Note to self: wear a double glove. I don't want blood on my ring. Cause you know, hoe slapping, you never know what them hoes come home with. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, if you hoe slap with somebody with this, it's gonna hurt. And it's gonna grab some face. I mean, I wouldn't be complaining because I wouldn't be the one feeling it, but I love you too. That was again Wild Bliss, and that was Let Go. Big shout out to 95.7 Back Home for giving that a play. And of course, that was again Wild Bliss, and that was Let Go. Big shout out to him. His interview as well is coming up, and I am excited for that one as well as all of them. But I know that that one's going to be probably a little off the chain because, like I said, I grew up with them. And like I said, we're going to have to go with those statute limitations. Listen, if you are, of course, I mean, please don't forget to hit that heart button over at Facebook. Please don't forget to share the feed if you are, of course, tuning in. If you do have music, I do have it in the lineup. We are back live over at What's up, Wicked Ninja in the house. Really, Tobin is back in the house, so we are going to go ahead and put him in the rotation. This is What's Poppin'. What's Poppin' is your mama.
Go,
What? Let's go.
Tobin on the remix. Doing what I do when I do this often. Don't stop till I'm lying on the coffin.
Okay,
You're
then.
gonna have beef if you ain't flossing. Playing through your teeth, bitch, just stop it. Make profit, not losses. All the drama that I had, I lost it. Turning the knob, bitch, this is some mom shit. Jet lag when I step up the
Make sure you hit that like button over at YouTube. And if you are not subscribed to the YouTube feed, please do so. We're at 343 subscribers. That's a huge increase.
Techniques. That's me and my people, always equal. Dip like mosquitoes, slipping like chickens. I'm breaking these free throws. Lost in the weed smoke, Christmas streets with the weed throws.
I
How do I get this De Niro? How many
But
fucks do I
that
give
shit-
this zero? I ain't kidding, not a whole lot given. Pick some money, I'm taking the kittens. Got a match and some mittens. Always move fast when you stick 'em. Peter Piper in the patch and I know how to pick 'em. Forgive and forget 'em. Live and let live. Karma's a bitch. The boogeyman get 'em. Tight slick like a switch. When I get inside this room like a fish. Yeah, I do this often. Shooting my shot, watching dropping. Doing work like I'm clocking. Rocking the boat while the beat steady knocking.
Hey, really, Tobin.
Trees ain't stopping. Bring on the cold bitch. My leaves ain't dropping. Everything froze, but my flow ain't stopping. Ain't got long to live. Alcohol in my bloodstream, talking on my cognitives. I got a heavy machinery. Now they begging they plead with me. I'm like, why would you mean to me? God, can you give me a meaning, please? And he's like, nah. And I'm like, why? And he's like, broad. I'm like, okay, how far? This gonna go. He's like, as far as you wanted to. I got you all blessed up, and the stars gonna shine for you. And you ride on time if you're showing up a time or two. It's like special delivery. If you search, you will find it. I'm here to make history.
What's up if you do have music? Really, Tobin, can I add this to my gaming playlist?
Just create a system of mirroring inside of your mind, and there's no chance anything's clearing.
What's up, Heidi?
What?
All right, this is really Tobin. This is Anthony Tobin on SoundCloud. I'm gonna be honest. I get excited over whenever a beat drops and then it picks back up right here again. I don't know why. I love that shit in tracks.
Who do you know, boy?
Big shout out. That's poppin'. That's Anthony Tobin. And again, that is What's Poppin' Remix. You can find him over at SoundCloud. You can find him on Instagram at Really Tobin. So it's okay if I add that to my gaming playlist. So for those that don't know what I'm talking about, I have a gaming playlist over at SoundCloud whenever Greg and I are actually having some downtime and we're gaming or whatnot, which is kind of what we do. Greg is a gamer, and actually I like to say that Greg is a gamer, but before I met Greg, I was going to a gamers thing like every Wednesday. So I might be a little bit of a gamer. Might be. But I do enjoy Shoot It Bam Bam. Shoot it bam bam, shoot it bam bam, you know your mama can. So I like to shoot it bam bam, so we do, that is one thing that Greg and I enjoy doing. So if you've never watched us gaming, sometimes it's boring, but then there's other times where I start popping off at the mouth and you're like, did this bitch just really say that? Probably, yeah. But I do have a playlist on SoundCloud that is the Momma Rapper News Network, and that is a playlist that I keep artists' music that they have given me permission to play at my will whenever I want to on live. So if that is okay, and if that is what you're saying yes to, I would really appreciate it. I do, of course, do my best as far as giving a shout out to everybody that whenever we're gaming. I don't always, because sometimes like shoot bam bam and like you really can't, you know what I'm saying. I did also subscribe to your YouTube channel, and for those that have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I definitely hope you get the opportunity to. It is a lot of bullshit on there. Well, I've gotten 3 subscribers since this morning, so big shout out to everybody that has went over there. We're at 346 subscribers. I do need 1,000 to be able to monetize my channel. It really wasn't like a focus point in the beginning, and it's really not now, but that's why we actually, once I realized that artists can actually generate ads through my live shows, so like the artists that are monetized, they get notifications letting them know that they can run ads in the show, so they're generating income. So even though my channel is not monetized right now, they're generating income, additional income, and that's how you can like help each other, support each other as far as, but make sure you always have permission from the artist. So while I do not own any of the rights to any of the music that I am playing, I do have permission from the artists themselves to play their music. So big shout out to all of the artists that have come across my feed, and of course, like I said earlier, there are going to be a lineup of artist interviews coming your way. September is going to be like the September all in kind of month, right? Like I have the first, I think, 2 weeks booked out on the shows. We are 3 Saturday shows into being booked, which means that we're in October booking for Saturdays. But like we're kicking off the whole show thing with the first artist being Emmanuel X, which is fucking dope as fuck. So a big shout out to Emmanuel X. That's Manny Gamboa over on Facebook, Emmanuel X on everything else. Make sure you're following him. You can find a link to his music over at my website over at ismellcakesandcandy.com. I do have an artist support page over there, artists that I know that you should too. That page is under construction, but you can still get access to a few of the artists that are over there. But like I said, I am building that page out, obviously with the additions of the babies to the Momma Rapper music label. That has kind of derailed a couple of things because I obviously had to build their pages as well. And there's a lot of other stuff that's going on, and I'm still trying to, of course, tie all of my loose ends together. And like, since I've got a lot of loose ends because my head's a little loose, but at least mine ain't. Big shout out to everybody that is, of course, showing up. This is, of course, the Momma Rapper News Network. Yeah, I know you are, Wally. I don't know what part of you in, because that's the part I'm coming to. What's up, Wally? I will come and scoop you up, baby. As long as you ain't got nothing to do and you can slide, as soon as I know the dates, I will shoot them over to you. I have to coordinate with Troy first, make sure that those dates work for him, because definitely I want to make sure that we line up this show accordingly. And of course, I'd like to do, to make sure we run promo a little bit for that before it actually takes off. But I am definitely willing to come and scoop you up. What's up, what's up? Oh, thank you. Audie said your channel is interesting, and I do appreciate that. Yeah, there is definitely there is a lot going on, because I got a lot going on. Big shout out to everybody that is, of course, showing the love over at you now. I mean, even with the streams right now, we got 8 streams going. Like, I like to have a lot going on, because there's a lot going on, and I only, like, if I could spend every day with y'all, I could, but like, y'all would get tired of me real fast. Like, they're all fun and games whenever you get them in small doses, but like, annoying people like me, like, we get annoyed real fast. Like, I really don't know how Greg puts up with me, because like, I could be talking about 9 to 5 different things. But let's get back to the music, and let's see what else we have on the lineup today. This is Lifted Would Change You. He is, of course, I am pinning an interview with him, but I know that he will come through, because he has been around for quite some time, but he is a busy man. He definitely pops out a lot of tracks. So this is Lifted Would Change You. And this is a school. This is the Momma Rapper News Network Education Center for all. I'm educating you about what's going on in the world with the music. September's a big month. Let's turn this up a little. They told me that ain't never let this game change you. I told them I'ma change the game like a breakthrough. I got more women in there anytime the lame dudes. Believe me when I say that I'ma make do. They told me that ain't never let this game change you. I told them I'ma change the game like a breakthrough. I got more women in there anytime the lame dudes. Believe me when I say that I'ma make do. Tell me, would you do it different if you knew you died today? Would you live your best life, or would you find a way? Would just shoot for the stars and let them fly away.
Would you live out your dreams? There's no limits to what you could do and behind every day. That's why I'm living it up. You gotta
Alright, bro.
when the shit gets tough. If you doing what you love, it would be giving it up. And in the end, just be a veteran. Stick to your guns. It's a cold world. I got a J for that. If you ever get lost, then you can make it back. If you don't face your fucking problems, you won't face the facts. So when I pay my dues, my enemies, I pay him back. He told me that he doesn't let this game change you. I told him I'll change you. I don't have like a breakthrough. I got my women never any type of lame dudes. Believe me when I say that I'ma make do. They told me that he never let this game change you. I told him I'ma change the game like a breakthrough. I got my women never any type of lame dudes. Believe me when I say that I'ma make do. I was so efficient. Hooked on these lines, I go fishing. Making moves like I'm a pro, so they know I'm proficient. I'm prolific, no kidding. Time to go get it. I like braiding my hair this where I'm headed. In the belly of the beast, I will compete cause I'm a beast. Darling, they kept me from going off the deep end. I got a family, feel like I don't even need friends. Rather make music than waste my life up on the music. Cold world, I got a J for that. If you ever get lost, then you can make it back. If you don't face your fucking problems, you won't face the facts. And when I pay my dues, my enemies, I pay them back. They told me that he never let this game change you. I told him I'ma change the game like a breakthrough. I got my women never any type of lame dude. Believe me when I say that I'ma make do. They told me that he never let this game change you. I told him I'ma change the game like a breakthrough. I got my women never any type of lame dudes. Believe me when I say that I'ma make do.
Yep, sure did. I may do. That's a little braid and a little wave. We're gonna play it. It was not in the lineup, but we're gonna play it.
I don't really do it. I see gangsters turn the wasters on the book, acting a fool. Truth be told, I'm getting to the money, tunnel vision. I got my stuff, stay on my J.O.B. I really get it. Truth be told, this life I live don't work for everybody. I see partners turn to haters, can't inviting everybody. Truth be told, niggas round you seem to have fucked up intentions. Trust the ones they say they got you, be the ones switch up and fuck it. Truth be told, I'm about my paper every day. I gotta get it. It's the hustle with me trying to touch a meal before I'm finished. Niggas plotting, they just waiting for a moment. So I'm on my P's and Q's to spot a pussy when he show up. Niggas round me seem to have fucked up intentions. You can miss me with the cap and get from around me, needy nigga. I didn't see you when I had nothing to offer. Now a nigga got a little bit of light and now you pop up. I'm just trying to get the bag. My kids deserve it. Blow some racks on them, kick back, relax with them. That's all I want. These niggas grimy, these hoes for everybody. Don't support you till your own. When I was local, didn't rock me on the book like you, my nigga. Never seen you in the trenches. Now you all up in my face like you my motherfucking hitter. Truth be told, I probably pop ya, pull up on you and drop ya. Then get back to the money. That's the code a nigga rockin'. Truth be told, they talk I don't really do it. I see gangsters turn no wasters on the book, acting a fool. Truth be told, I'm getting to that money, tunnel vision. I got my sticky stay on my J.O.B. I really get it. Truth be told, this life I live don't work for everybody. I see partners turn to haters, can't invite in everybody. Truth be told, niggas round you seem to have fucked up intentions. Trust the ones they say they got you, be the ones who just the fuck it. Truth be told, I'm trying to make it be that nigga on your TV album drops. I want the whole why I wanna cop my shit, niggas killing over bitches, that's for everybody. These women holding down niggas who want everybody. These niggas sell out, give up they man to get out. They wonder why the streets ain't got no love when they pop out. I'm mostly solo, can't catch me riding dolo. My paperwork is clean, but I still don't fuck with propane. I'm not a diva, but I'm always out to get it. I don't fuck up on my family or my niggas, I'ma get ya. They call me blessed, I'm super clean, bitch, I'm authentic. You don't know me, I suggest you get a briefing on me, nigga. Truth be told, I'm super humble, but don't think a nigga pussy. I go stupid dumb, so please don't kill my vibe when you approach me. Out to get it, how I live it, that's why I don't fuck with you. I'm on my level, why the master what you pussy trying to do? Truth be told, they talk a lot, don't really do it. I seen pieces turn the wasters on the book acting.
I be in my hair too much.
I'm getting to the money, tunnel vision. I got my Sophie, stay on my J.O.B. I really get it. Truth be told, this life I live don't work for everybody. I see partners turn to haters, can't invite in everybody. Truth be told, niggas wrong, you seem to have fucked up intentions. Trust them once they say they got you, be the ones switch up and fucking. Truth be told.
Big shout out, that again was Wobbliss, that is Truth Be Told. Big shout out to him, that artist interview, I am looking forward to it. Let's see what else we got on the menu today. We have a nice lineup, but it is a long lineup. This is CJ Maycrow, and this was Positive Vibe. Such a good song. What's up, Demon Slayer?
Grateful, I'm feeling alive. I know where I wanna go. I see where I wanna be this time. At this time today, we sow the seeds for tomorrow, so we can go. Psycho focus goes, energy flows. Yeah, we all know.
How are you doing, Demon Slayer?
I feel so wonderful. I sometimes feel like a star shining above me. You only know who you are. Who you are.
Yeah, I love this. This is Positive Vibe.
Can you imagine having everything, just don't realize how beautiful your life really is.
Will you check the stream and make sure that the audio is okay?
Appreciation is the key. I found something deep inside of me. I'm saving this time. Just gotta breathe. I feel so wonderful. I sometimes feel like a star shining up.
Thank you, Demon Slayer. Do you have any new music? I'd love to put you in the lineup. Pop, pass. Here, Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer, are you on my YouTube? need some subscribers. This is Positive Vibe by TJ Crow, and this is Momma Rapper News Network. You can find a link to all of the tracks I'm playing today over in the comment section at Facebook and over at YouTube. You can also check the blog later on today at ismellcakesandcandy.com, and you will see, of course, a link to all of the tracks I am playing, and it would be greatly appreciated if you can, of course, like and subscribe to the artists that I am sharing. Make sure you, of course, show your love. These are indie artists that definitely we move each other's music, so like we need to help each other do that. And like for those that are watching that don't make music, show some love. Such a good vibe. Did I get this one on the blog? What's poppin'?
Hi, I'm Ellen. I want to invite you to join me and our CEO, Dan Shapiro.
Fucking YouTube. Here, 1 second. I feel like I didn't get this one on there. I did not, but see, I caught it. I caught it. We can close that one. We can close that one. Who shared this with me? I don't know. Again, that was TJ Crow, and that was Positive Vibe, and this is Time Out by Twin 400. This is a vibe. Oh shit! Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? I love this song.
I caught the path for the low. I made a pass to the game, will never go broke. Need to avenge, let's go. Foot on their neck and I swear I will never let go. You want to smoke, hot blue. 556 that eat up his face. Shit on my dick, no money. Keep ballin' out, no time out.
Give me 1 second.
Keep ballin' out, no time out. Gang. Keep ballin' out, no time out. Hey, this shit get on hot. I ball right now on a dollar, jump 400 a 40. Sometimes I'm down going in, going harder. Then can't walk a mile in a tennis shoe. My top ain't right like a pistol. They try me, baby, do. Say true, gon' make it when I hope soon. Sharp pain in my heart like a tattoo. Made me love when the pistol go boom boom. Made me love when the pistol go boom boom. My hustle so damn like I need the greatest. I rob you and him to keep food on the table. I pray to the Lord and thank God that I made it. I turn to a boss and they know that they hate. Hoe ain't for no shit, hate that she waited. A nigga didn't hate me, then how could I made it? They take me in the way, but I don't got no patience. I go get a bag, then I took a vacation. I threw him my bag, then I told him stop hate. He didn't believe I go cuckoo and crazy. No talk
I go cuckoo, I go crazy.
I love to get money, put that on my baby. Let a bitch try me, I'ma turn into Raven. Bitch try me, what a time is to Satan. Life like a movie, I'm the greatest who done played it. Rolling up, open my dick and faded. Federal Fed, I ain't my partner, but listen, I'm dead, my nigga, I'm fed. Scrape it up. You probably wish you never switch it up. I'm taking bets on the regular. People keep banging my life for the guys. I can't move enough, breaking the tie, but fuck it, more like I'm cuffing. I'm rushing to a 500 clutching. She said she love me, but how can I trust it? That bitch, I gave my all in, she had crushed it. Told that I came over none that I'm getting a little fame. 2500 changing the game. When I shit on my niggas, when I could just eat with my niggas, that shit just a fish. Oh, when I shit on my niggas, when I could just eat with my niggas, that shit just a fish. So hit the corner, twin over the fence, girl, keep me a stick and not get it this minute. I ain't no fuck with you, copy your grams for SG heavy, I'm just stating facts. She want to fuck, but I know she a thought she can't look in my eyes, hit her straight from the back. Flipping up out like I'm mad. 556 goes back, she love my baby, that girl like it's crack. I caught the hot for the low, I made a vow to the game, will never go
Jim Blackwell with Umbrella Radio from 107.3 FM is here. How are you, Jim Blackwell?
Shit on my dick, no money. Keep ballin' out, no time, gang. Keep ballin' out, no time, gang. Damn. Keep ballin' out, no time,
Hey, this shit get on hard trying to ball right now. When a daughter turn 400 or 40, you bitch ass niggas. Sometimes I'm down going in, going harder.
What that is? Time out for
Hey man, we finna make history. We gonna
let him speak.
like this. 4 weeks, 2400. Oh, I ain't never niggas. I know some my niggas. That shit, hey, he's on with
That was Twin 400, and that was again timeout. Let me go ahead and make sure it is shared everywhere. It is shared everywhere. I was ahead of the game. Big shout out to everybody that is, of course, showing up while I am showing out. This is the Momma Rapper News Network, and this is the snake, the cat, the rat, the dog. And I said it all fucked up. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. No, I did say it right, huh? I think I said it fucked up. I don't know. I'm too high for this shit. Somebody else take over. Leo. Y'all will forgive me.
The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog.
You ain't got no heart. You ain't got no backbone.
The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog.
You're a rat. You're a snitch. You're a pussy. You're a bitch.
The snake,
What's up? What's up?
the cat,
I'm
the
coming.
dog.
I'm coming.
Pussy cat and all my dogs. Don't fuck with you.
I got you,
The
Brody.
snake, the rat, the cat, the dog.
Like I said, they my homies. They gon' always be my dog.
Can't trust too many
Listen now.
niggas cause they snakes up in the grass. They smile up in your face but be quick to stab you in the back for the right amount of cheese. Some niggas become a rat, try to get you jail time just to say they don't.
Yup.
They talk big in the streets but they pussy like a cat. Go and push, come to show them niggas ain't bout what they rap. But one thing's for sure and it's a fucking fact. You snitch on my dogs, you getting bit. Where you stand at, you can run, you can hide. But that's like Satan, run from God. You a snake, you a serpent, and I see right through the sky. That's why I don't fuck with you niggas. Cause y'all quick to rat like many, then be hiding in your hood while we stunting through your city, niggas. Snake, the rat, the cat, the dog.
You ain't got no heart. You ain't got no backbone.
The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog.
You're a rat. You're a snitch. You're a pussy. You're a bitch.
The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog.
You're a pussy cat and all my dogs. Don't fuck with you. Do you want to play
The
that
snake,
live?
the rat, the cat, the dog.
Like I said, they my homies. They gon' always be my dog.
Homies from my block used to have me convinced I was rich, they was there, and I went broke, ain't seen them since. I be fresh, ain't no bail there, but I feel like a prince. Without money being involved, I guess it don't make no sense. Looking back at my past, all my haters call me trash. They always said that me and yours wouldn't make it with the rap. But it's 15 years later, laughing at all of them clowns. But the same ones that talk down, we on top, they on the ground. We kept pushing through the struggle like fuck y'all opinion. Both CEOs, we both rules and y'all minions. Jose Cuervo, tequila, somebody toss me a lemon. Y'all some snakes, rats, cats, y'all could never fit our position. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog.
You ain't got no heart. You ain't got no backbone.
The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog.
You're a rat. You're a snitch. You're a pussy. You're a bitch.
The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog.
You're a pussy cat and all my dogs. Don't fuck with you wrong.
The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog.
Like I said, they my homies. They gon' always be my dogs.
The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog.
You ain't got no heart. You ain't got no backbone.
The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog.
You're a rat. You're a snitch. You're a pussy. You're a bitch.
The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog.
You're a pussy cat and all my dogs. Don't fuck with you wrong.
The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog.
Like I said, they my homies. They gon' always be my dogs. Big shout out, that was Lil Yaz and Flawless. He is in Salt Lake. Oh, what's up, what's up? So he is in Salt Lake. So 107.3 Jim Blackwell in Salt Lake. I would imagine that would be Salt Lake City is in the house. Big shout out to you, Birdie. I do have your music. I did pull it and put it over in the lineup for today. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. This is Scam 1, Pete Fat Measy, and this is The Underground.
We them things that go bump in the night. All bets are off in the hole of that mic. Stop rolling the dice with a poltergeist. I put a little bit of venom in the pen. I'm writing these poems, explode emotions. I'm rolling, light up and smoking. And focus most of my energy. Escaping ghetto penitentiary. What's meant to be, what meant to be the death of me. But I'll play it like switching lanes on these highways. Got me lined up like unemployment. Too many enemies and I can't even count. Too much Hennessy when they run their mouth. Till the nighttime comes and their lights go out. Whole mind get shot. Like
What's up, Nathaniel?
Around Connecticut, don't meddle with us. We come up with pounds. I'm shining bright when the sun doesn't break in the corner with nowhere to run now. Bet you can understand what the youngest call. And you feel the effects of a martial law. It's a little late to fight for the cause. You forgot what it was and your time is off. Try to run against us, but you're rhyming off. And in that fast, your mind get lost. Lost calls, no direction. What they spaying, give me a damn headache. No etc. for the COVID on the Tylenol. Yo, easy. I don't think they know where we just started. Put these nonsensical novices in bags with the garbage. You be soft in these battlegrounds. Don't fuck around, we make our own laws in this underground. We run you down with that 4 pound when the sun go down. In the streets with the pounds of the trees from sun up until sundown. Gotta be strong in these battlegrounds. Don't fuck around, we make our own laws in this underground. We run you down.
What's up, Billy Blood and Mama Rapper up next. Shout out Anarcho Trap.
When the sun go down, the truth come out. When the truth comes out, better buckle down. When the sun went down, it's pouring now. When the lightning strikes and it hits the ground, reaching the peak and I'm about to bust. And I'm packing a punch to the crushing dust. It's colder now and the friend to trust. Every man for himself like dangerous. Go boom in the night, you know, match for us. So I do what I like, better back when I'm out. Then I might stay when I push it up. When it's sparking nights, when the sky light up. Know who I am, what I become. I was born like this, I can't blame drugs. But I seen some shit that I overcome. I don't feel no pain cause I feel so numb. Just keep walking, proceed with caution. Spit a couple bars and keep talking. Packed away, really boxing. They broke that lock, let's change the topic. Got a message in the Bible, teach you something. I'll see me coming. I brought the gunship. My heart so cold like the freezer running. I jump right up like the heat the oven. Gotta be for some, make a beat for nothing. If you do guarantee that the people coming. They move with the soul, that's what we can. There'll be a murder scene, so keep on walking. I'm calling on shots like the Oval Office. I'm some bullshit. The coast to launch, it'll be a murder spree. Forget the talking. I'm murder on beats, go get the coffee.
Soft in these battlegrounds.
Don't fuck around, we make our own laws in this underground. We run you down with that 4 pound when the sun go down.
What's up, Catchy Fire?
With the pounds of the trees from sun up until sundown. Gotta be strong in these battlegrounds. Don't fuck around, we make our own laws in this underground. We run you down with that 4 pound when the sun go down. In the streets with the pounds of the trees from sun up until sundown.
That was again Fat and Easy, and that was Scam 1, and that was Underground. 7:31 at 3 a.m. Oh, then. I love this track. Not just because of the fact that, like, he may or may not have mentioned being in it, but, I mean, like, it's good lyrics, you know what I'm saying? And, like, lyrics, words, they hit different, you know what I'm saying, when, like, they're good words. So, like, well, 95% of the time, my vocabulary is extended to one word, which is mainly just fuck. There is other words that I do like to use, but typically only written form, because half the time when it's a little bit longer than the four-lettered four-letter words, and half the time people don't really, you know, listen too often. But this gentleman here, whoo, his lyrics are like, I don't know, which I have a lot of good lyricists on my page, like I really do, but their music, the whole group of them, all of the, what is the group called? ROFL, Raiders of the Lost Art.
I'm not sure.
I did it. That's how I remember stuff, acronyms. But it's their page, ROFL. That's how I remember. But this is 7:31 at 3 a.m. and this is OO Then. Ooh, that was loud. I mean, I want it loud, but like, not.
My faith is consistent in 2 dimensions. I'm molding the structure within the fetus. Oh Jesus, this is what you call Christ conscious. Still I'd rather kill shit and bomb it. If it wasn't for Cali, I wouldn't do it. Put a battery in my back and told me to pursue it. My passion is first, laying the hurts, longer to arrive. Woke up in the morning feeling so alive. Knowing only 5% of y'all can touch my strides. Still I press record and come alive. I live between the seconds, but tell me what is time when it comes to a celestial human being like Mama back the only one that saw my sound wave. And she was really hearing with her third eye. But you can have it. Go ahead, baby boy, take your stab at it. This is all the practice. Step in the range, mark out the part. Splashing the canvas with the art. Maybe it's my fault. Taking shits in the heart. Or maybe little dream with these silly ass remarks. Now I'm in that dark alley plotting with his flawless jokes. My co-defendant lean that rhyme book, let the page turn. She wait patiently for my return. I feel like Usher Raven, baby, let that burn. So I ran up in the gut and made a pussy fart. Came to the conclusion, ending how I start. Let that sink in. She called me back for a refill. I rolled up like I performed in the drill. Instead of that red pill, tell me what is real. In a world of illusion, besides the high explosive drugs that we using. I pressed play on your stupid song and started snoozing. It made me think, why in the world would you comment on my track and leave this slick? I guess I never understand it. Rather let it be detached from me and form, let it be and be free. Close my eyes, now finally I can see.
Big shout out to OO then. That was 7:30 a.m. And you can, of course, find a link to all of the tracks I am playing in the comment section. And, of course, YouTube and, of course, Facebook. Big shout out to everybody that's showing up while I show out. I mean, there's nothing better than listening to great music and having a bunch of people watching be crazy. So big shout out to everybody that's here watching this Take It Crazy on Full. What y'all doing today? Post it in the comment section. I, of course, will make my rounds. And if you have posted music, I have, of course, pulled it. I do have Catch a Fire coming up. I do have the birthday song coming up. So it is the birthday shout out time. So let's go ahead and plug this one in. It is a birthday song. So grab your bowls, grab your blunts, grab your bones, grab your bottles, whatever the hell you getting jiggy with today. Alright, as long as you ain't hurt nobody, grab that shit and let's have a good time. Because there's a lot of bullshit in the world and like, this ain't the place for bullshit. This is just a place for my shit. So let's go ahead. Let's have a good time.
Yo, tonight's a celebration, so you know what that means. Tonight we having fun, we gon' smoke and we gon' drink. We got beer, we got bitches playing, look at loud. And we about to get turned all night without sleep. We gon' party like it's our birthday. Like it's our birthday, like it's our birthday. Put your hands in the air, it's tonight's your birthday. It's tonight's your birthday, yeah, happy birthday. We gon' party cause it's your birthday. Cause it's your birthday, yeah, it's your birthday. It takes two shots now because it's your birthday. It's your birthday, yeah, happy birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. Like it's your birthday, like it's your birthday.
I'll play some Momma rapper new stuff here in a second.
It's your birthday, it's your birthday, yeah, happy birthday. Tonight is going down, we gon' party till Thursday. Celebrate my land, get fucked up in the worst way. Double could fill up, run it over like the Bible says. Everybody having fun like we turn the new day. Mary J in the air, hitting louder than the speaker bass. Freaky girls on the molly getting wild.
We'll be going in 2 days. So I can't eat right now.
So while I celebrate, tonight's a celebration.
Yeah, that was definitely vibey.
Tonight we having fun, we gon' smoke and we gon' drink. We got beer, we got bitches playing, look at loud. We about to get turned all night without sleeping. We gon' party like it's our birthday. Like it's our birthday, like it's our birthday. Put your hands in the air, it's tonight's your birthday. It's tonight's your birthday, yeah, happy birthday. We gon' party cause it's your birthday. Cause it's your birthday, yeah, it's your birthday. So take 2 shots right now because it's your birthday. It's your birthday, yeah, happy birthday. We gon' party like
happy
it's your
birthday
birthday.
to
Like it's your
Aisha
birthday, like it's your birthday.
Nina
So put your hands in the air, it's tonight's your
John
birthday.
Riley.
It's tonight's your birthday, yeah, happy birthday.
Hey, make a wish, picture this, you riding on this big boy.
It's a celebration, time to make another flick. I'm all in them bottles, you got weed.
Mustache,
Go ahead,
happy birthday.
Let me eat that pussy.
Birthday cake, what?
so sweet like frosted flakes.
Do the pillow.
Jesus like goodness sake.
Well, tonight's a celebration, so you know what that means.
Yeah.
Tonight we having fun, we gon' smoke it, we gon' drink. We got beer, we got bitches, playing liquor loud weed, and we about to get turned all night without sleeping. We gon' party, party, party like it's our birthday, like it's our birthday, like it's our birthday. Put your hands in the air, it's tonight's your birthday, it's tonight's your birthday, yeah, happy birthday. We gon' party, 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 cause it's your birthday, cause it's your birthday, yeah, it's your birthday. So take 2 shots right now because it's your birthday, it's your birthday, yeah, happy birthday. We gon' party, party, party like it's your birthday.
Make sure you guys hit that share button, that heart button, that like button,
it's tonight's your birthday.
I think it's a heart button over Instagram too. Make sure you give this piece some love. If you're on Facebook, please make sure you share it up. For everybody that is tuning in on any of the other show channels, please make sure you hit, of course, the like button, the heart button, or whatever button says hi, I love you. That is the birthday song, and that is Little Yaz and Flawless. I can't never talk, y'all. This is Ball Like Tennis. This is 2 Tang. Big shout out to him. I love this track. Yo, I ball like tennis. Yo,
I know you will, yeah. Talking this shit all the time is low. Talking shit and all your blinds are closed. We don't have no principles and all the time is close. I'm looking like I'm bold. You the tiny toe, like a soul late. I
got it.
About to get this lease. That's more like
on holiday?
Throw it on the phone when I mention King of Black. See, put me on the spawn.
Yo.
Who's the king of rap? Cause I'm ballin' on my own. I got ballers who will fit in me. That's all my goals in. Look what she did to me. Or carving on the stones. Hard for you to breathe, cause you're crying on the phone. It was hard for you to sleep.
Thank you, Rita.
Because I'm always on. I ain't sweat a beat, like, worry about my speed, like, that I think you taste it. You're trying to sleep, I'm not feeling great. You're just feeling weak. I ain't sweat the least. It's about a couple things. I know I'm cold. I ain't even sweating. Man, I hit the walls and ball like tennis. Yeah, I'm around with it. I know I'm cold. I ain't even sweating. Man, I hit the walls and ball like tennis. I'm around with it. Jerome Bass. I found bitches. Talk is reckless. I know I'm cold. I ain't even sweating. Man, I hit the walls and ball like tennis. Yeah, I'm around with it. Jerome Bass. I found bitches. Talk is reckless.
that is 2 Tang, and that is Ball Like Tennis. You can find him on all things. It's 2 Tang. Michael DeLeon on Facebook. Big shout out to everybody that's showing up while I am showing out. This is Momma Rapper News Network, where we play indie music from around the world. There is a sign-up sheet that goes out the Wednesday before the show, or before that, that you can sign up for the track. So people that are submitting their music during the show, just to let you know, you are put in lineup. I do scatter them toward the beginning of the show, but they are in lineup as order has received. That Saturday sign-up goes out typically on Mondays on my normal Facebook. I think one week I did Wednesday. I don't know. This is all new, okay? So like, but I will try to put them out on Mondays, so that sign up is always put up a couple of days before the show. So those are the ones that I hit first, and then there are other artists that I try to support. That are typically on my feed quite a bit, or supportive over on Facebook quite a bit. So like, so do be patient. So like, I know that like people are like, hey, I've submitted my music. They are in order that they are received, but they are also put in also with the music submissions, okay, like that were already submitted, because that's kind of how we rock and roll the show. And there is music that wasn't submitted that I put in the mix, so because it's great music that I think that you need to hear. How long is she gonna be gone? I don't care.
Cool. You want me to tell her to be back at some time?
Yeah, tell her to be back at 8:30. Because I need almond milk. I'm gonna be hungry here soon, and I can't eat. I'm gonna need almond milk here soon, and since I can't eat, I'd like to get that tonight before the store closes. Next up, we do have YBK. This is Young Boy Caleb, and this is Don't Give Up.
to the close. Swear I'll be there for you when they all turn into ghosts. Now it's getting faded, I'm a zombie on the road. Swear I'll be there for you, please don't give up. It's a don't give up on us, I won't give up.
Alright, I got you.
I see the morning.
I'll play something by me in a minute, Jim.
See your ghost and done, but still I know you're gone. This road been going on.
This is Young Boy Caleb. You can of course find a link to all of them.
My brain trying to bring me down, deep into the grave, and the lost and found. Thought I'd find my way, found out that I'm lost. I cannot be saved. Please do not give up on me. I wanted you to stay. Now I'm in my mind and it's each and every day. Trying to press rewind, I'm so broken like a plate. I'm just trying to find out what you need from me. I'm just trying to climb out.
This is Young Boy Caleb, and this is Don't Give Up.
Time out, I can even think. Peeking at the timeline, I can even sleep. Thinking that I'm blind, I try to play it sweet. I can't even lie now, patience running weak. Walking out the room, slamming doors out. Thought you want me to, cause damn, I wanted you for sure now. We both had to move on, could have been on the same course now. Some days I get caught up in the memories like a storm, man. I'm walking through rain outside, I'm in the desert scorching. I'm having a lucid dream, I woke up in this morning. I can't even make it, feels like rain to come out pouring. Ocean level rise, need a boat, I'm overboarding. So I'm overloaded, so much avoided. I take all the pain, no, I cannot avoid it. You supposed to be with me when I'm getting appointed. Don't give up on us, I won't give up on you. I see the morning sun, woke up alone, I'm numb. Demons in my brain trying to bring me down, deep into the grave, deep into the ground. Thought that I'm okay, found out that I'm lost. I cannot be saved, please do not give up on me. I wanted you to stay. Now I'm in my mind and it's each and every day. Try to press rewind, I'm so broken like a play. I'm just trying to find out what you need from me. I'm just trying to climb out deeper than can see. Think I need a time out, I can even think. Thinking at the timeline, I can even sleep. Thinking that I'm blind, I try to play it sweet. I can even lie now, patience running weak. I pushed the way I wanted to get close. Swear I'd be there for you when they all turn into ghosts. Now it's getting faded, I'm a zombie on the road. Swear I'll be there for you, please don't give up, it's a code.
That is Young Boy Caleb, and then we do have Fuck Racism, and then Let You Know by Joshua Cross. And then we have after that Fuck With Me by Lord Cynic.
As a young black male in America, there's times where I feel I don't get the fair share like a white person does. If I was to get pulled over by a cop, I would have a harder time because I'm black and not white. There's no need for all this racism because we're all human. Some racist white people are just a straight demon. Nobody is above nobody in this fucked up world. But since we're in a world where celebrities exist, some people wish their life could automatically twist for them to become a celebrity. Celebrities are just like us. Celebrities have responsibilities just like we do. Celebrities have to take care of priorities just like we do. Celebrities have insecurities just like we do. We're normal just like they are. We have gifts, that's what makes us a star. A lot of us want this racism to live out, but it's not moving far. We keep getting told, hold on, change is coming. We're patiently waiting, but sometimes it gets harder when we see a lot of bullshitting. You saying change is coming, but are you really doing any sacrificing to stop the bullshitting? None of the shit in this fucked up world scares me, but seeing all the racism and police brutality is fucking disgusting. I'm not ashamed at all to be black. I'm black and proud. I'll scream it out so loud in front of a racist white crowd. Boo me, hate me, I don't give a fuck. I hate racism, racism sucks. I'm all about unity. I'm I'm not about black people over here, white people over there, cause racism is totally not fair. We're human and we all deserve equal opportunities. It seems as a black person I have more obstacles to face just because of my beautiful race. It sucks when your race is the most hated race in America. We're the most hated, but as black people our dreams shouldn't be faded. Life is too short, so it's important for us to just follow our dreams and do whatever the fuck we want while we're on this earth. As humans we've had big dreams ever since birth, so it's not like we just landed here on earth. It's important to know our worth and never feel that we're useless. All this negativity in this world is made to make us feel useless, but we have to remain strong even though we get tired of waiting for changes so long. It's just like the music industry, you can sell your soul to make it, to be given the tools to destroy yourself.
Big shout out, that was Wally G, and that is Fuck Racism. I love me some Wally G. Big shout out to him. Do you love me some Wally G? I'm gonna try to put this everywhere. Big shout out, big shout out. That again was Fuck Racism by Wally G. You can find him as Walter Green on Facebook. Wally G is everything else. This is Let You Know by Joshua Cross.
Money game jewels, money game bird game, man. Lord, homie came through with the beat, so I had to kill it. Mixed with blood, 151 to make a nigga flip. Mad bounce home on body and hood politics. I'm stuck up under pressure, bust like lamb ice. Motivated by my dreams, so these raps I'm doing some niggas. Both up and jealous and envious. Ain't no way I'm stopping till I'm focusing on finishing. Tired of the streets, I'm ready to make changes and never had a decent job for minimum wages in the trap. Day and night, and knocks is cold and shoes beat, cause I run from the cops so lawless. Hoodie tucked over my face, 40 in my waist, pockets chubby. So I went and purchased the house in my name, thinking running in my veins. This that slow burner, riding down music, smelling that weed burn. This my time, fuck it, this to take over. I hit it with the whole 36 with no soda. I got money on my mind, blood in my heart, love in my veins. I'm fucking falling apart. I'm so deep up in this lifestyle, stuck up in 12 feet, face to feet. Y'all niggas about to face before I can count to 10. Gotta take a few losses if you willing to win. See, I be focused.
If you haven't done so already, please make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel.
I refuse to drown. Say away from bitch niggas, mama raised no punk. From the city where you might find your ass in drunk. Call the jam, guys in jam. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna be the man I said I am. That's 100 at the infamous, yes I am. Cross paths with the kids, leave cats like damn. Close to friends, gotta watch them. Too many games solid. They tried to knock me down, but hustles they couldn't knock them. And dollar is a profit, a penny is a start. I fell in love with this game that's with the brain on. I got money on my mind, love in my heart, blood in my veins. I'm fucking falling apart. I'm so deep up in this lifestyle, stuck up in 12 feet, face to feet. Y'all niggas about to
I wish we had something that could hang right here to put the phones there. Being behind me. I'm like talking to myself as usual. This is Let You Know by Joshua Cross, which is Brody Love, and this is production by Molly Beats. This is the Momma Rapper News Network, and this is Let You Know by Joshua Cross, which is Brody Love. Big shout out to him. This is, of course, I am confused because you're saying you're trolling, but then like I'm confused by that. Like you're trolling, and then at the same time you're like you're one of like the page supporters, so I'm confused by that. That's what I'm confused by. But like I just keep it trucking, like it's really none of my business. So fuck with me by Lord Cynic. That's what I'm confused by. But
I be on that fly shit. Haters be on my dick, but only chicks can ride it. So get the fuck off my shit. I be on that fly shit. Haters be on my dick. Only chicks can ride it. So get the fuck off my shit. Yo, it's kinda hectic, eclectic, perfected, reflected, detected, neglected, respected. Venezuela, Trinidad, Tobago, Carnival, Animal, Senegal, a lot of style, lay you down like some towel, G-spot, make you smile, submerge, take you down, wet pussy, make me drown. How that sound? How that sound? I think you like it, calling me a psychic. I see the future, you're gonna be my side chick. Ride or die chick, role play a hot shit. Eat the pussy, Jekyll and high shit. Bonnie and Clyde shit, car running, drive quick. Wicked sunglasses, stick ups on some fly shit. Edible roll up, late night hot shit. Fuck, we gon' eat that 4 wings and fry shit. Extra ketchup, hot sauce, massage shit. Maybe a large iced tea to wash it down with. Saying I'm the king on that Bobby Brown shit. With me, she with me, vocal high pitch. I'm the bodyguard, check out the bodyguard. Playing doctor, checking out body parts. Splash body paint, love body art. Brainiac, drain my sack. She kinda smart, make a clock, lay me flat. Felt kinda hard, never fall asleep on the creek. That's kinda hard, but I trust you, we keep it a G. How we mob, never drop pins on IG. How they rob, roll over again for Lord C. Kinda hard, back on my late night creep. I'm on my job, that's what you wanted. Late night calling, texting, sexting. I call it stalling, telling me you wet, dripping, pouring, ordering toys. Your hands getting boring, ready for action. Poker face all in, throw it back, run it back. We ballin', on your hands and knees, cat crawling, banging on my chest. I'm King Kong roaring, legs in the air, spread eagle soaring, undefeated like the dream team touring. Any night drop buckets, Air Jordan, ready to dive in, slip and slide in, role playing hiding. You on top riding, 0 to 60, feel like you driving. This is 747, man, you flying. King of the jungle, only way I'm lying. You like it hard, make it feel like you dying from overstimulation. I'm not even trying. You seeing stars, Big Dipper, Orion, lot of constellations, need concentration.
It's a great clap.
Spit, vibration, deep with the tip, precise penetration.
I will
You
dream.
want strokes, then that sensation. Think you peeing,
I'll
you
put
spraying.
you in the
That's
lineup.
realization. You fucking with a pro. Standing
This
ovation.
again is
Carrying
Lord
your
Cynic
arm
with
off, heart
Fuck
still
With Me.
racing, pussy throbbing, back still aching, earthquake dick, aftershock shaking, pancakes, extra butter syrup, turkey bacon, scrambled eggs, strong coffee, go make it. Still playing
Damn, I want me
games, cooking
some
buck
Waffle
naked,
House.
straight in the kitchen. Please stop playing. Fuck around after we eat, no delaying. You bad as shit, man. Stop
I
playing.
can't really eat right now. Like my stomach's like not happy with me. That was again Fuck With Me by Lord Cynic. And this is the Momma Rapper News Network, where you're gonna hear music from around the world from a variety of different indie artists, because this is the underground network of indie artists. We are of course playing a great lineup, and of course if you have submitted music I will of course pull it and put it in the lineup. The sign up for the Saturday shows does go out typically. I've only done 2 Saturday shows, or is this my 3rd one? I don't know. We just started the show. But it's a great show. Like, y'all make it amazing. I don't know. The signing up sheet goes out, and like, so we have a rotation of that. We have music that I've added from indie artists that I try to show as much love to. But the best way to, of course, be in the rotation, like in the beginning of the rotation, is definitely by hitting that post. Whenever I get it posted, and it typically only gets posted on Facebook until like a few days before the show. That's kind of the rotation that we're going to do. People that are on Facebook will get first dibs at the show sign up, and then I'll filter it out everywhere else, kind of like what we did this last week. So this is Catch a Fire Wesby, and this is Freestyle. Big shout out to Catch a Fire Wesby for always logging into the show. I actually have a couple of his tracks in the rotation today, mainly because of that reason. And see, what happens is that sometimes, like, even though artists will submit their stuff, I already have intentions of putting them in the lineups because they're always supportive. They're always logging into the show, so like they become regulars even whenever they're not on the show. I'm typically still playing their music because of the fact that they are supportive. So big shout out to Catch Fire Wesby. He is one of those people. Wally is another one of those people. I haven't created her band lab yet. As soon as I do, I will add that I will of course post it. I haven't created it yet because I haven't got their album covers done yet. And we also need to do a photo shoot. So because whenever we do her artist page, I'm going to kind of do, make it really nice, you know what I'm saying? So, Mama's going to do a homemade DIY photo shoot, of course. We ain't doing no sassy shit. This is Catch a Fire Wesby, and this is freestyle. Just give me a beat.
Catch a fire, man. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm chasing a chick, I'm chasing it. I'm getting a bag, getting it.
I'm glad okay that I'm bored because like chasing is not really what I want to be doing anytime soon. That sounds like a lot of work. I say that, but I get up fucking chasing a bag. I said I ain't gonna be doing no chasing. Sounds like a lot of work. But then again, like I'm on fucking damn computer fucking 20 hours a day. So like, but yeah, like I'm not even really on here to make money. I'm just on here to be heard. I want y'all to buy my bath bombs and my soaps. Like, I just want to be out here to play. Truth be told. Oh no no.
Yeah, breaking back down again. Change the voice up on the pussy, nigga, break a nigga ain't feel, yeah. I don't really give a shit who you with. I don't really give a shit what you buy.
There's something wrong with the coffee. It just keeps happening. Something is definitely wrong with the coffee. Like I look down, I take a couple sips, and all of a sudden it's gone. Like the coffee is broken. Or his girlfriend's broken, one or the other, or both. Chasing that chick. It's Catch a Fire Wesby, and this is freestyle. Making them mad. I'll make them mad. Cause you making me glad. I like this. What? We're gonna lose the feed over at Meet Me. That phone just ain't been holding it up lately. I guess we have been streaming for over an hour. Mystical. I'll have to look them up.
And I come back in, and I come back in, ripping up the
Listen.
motherfucking shit like this.
Oh.
Talking all that bullshit, boy.
Oh.
Get your ass up like a motherfucking toy.
Oh.
Really give a shit out of them, boy. Leave in the yard like a bike on the
What?
door. Bitch, y'all
Oh.
running down that door shit. Bitch, your motherfucker real fucking quick. I'm getting to the 5 bitch a minute, bitch. If you talking that shit, nigga, down that bit, yo. Yo. River boy. That river boy.
River boy.
That river boy.
River boy.
A river boy. A river boy. A Chevla van, bitch. Chevla van, Hurricane, Waynesboro. Where y'all niggas at? Put your hands in the air. Waynesboro. Hurricane. Where y'all niggas at? Put your hands in the air.
It looks like he was in Ghetto Fabulous, so like, and I know that song. So like, I don't really remember him off the top of my head, but I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't remember stuff like that. Like, I suck at like remembering certain things, like people, things, things. We're gonna go ahead and catch this right after this because I want to. Because I want you to vibe with me. Like, I can know a song and not know who, like, the artist or whatever. So, like, but I think I know that song good or fabulous. But, like, I'll know the song word to word. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up, Coco Chanel? Coco is in the house. How are you today? What's up? Official does matter. This is Vibe with me, Catch a Fire Wesley. I'm about to lose the streams on Meet Me and Over at You now. I appreciate all the love, Marco and Heisenberg. Listen, if you could, find me over at YouTube, and of course subscribe to my channel over there because I'm about to lose these streams. If not, I will be back on live. Facebook, you're fine, but you now and Meet Me, you're about to die. I'm like, the streams are about to die on both of those. The phones are about to die. But you can Google Momma Rapper and find my YouTube through there. There's two different YouTube channels: YouTube Music, which will say Topic, and then YouTube channel that'll say A Day Without Laughter is a Day Wasted. That would be me. So please find me over there. Of course, subscribe to my YouTube channel. But I am about to lose you guys. So if you want to continue watching this stream, you can, of course, find me at Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. Preferably YouTube. I'm going to let the phones die, though. But I wanted to tell you before the phones die. Because, y'all, you're at 5%. You now is at 5%. Meet Me's at 7%. Coco, I'm good. If I'd snap my hair. This is Vibe with me, Catch a Fire Wesby. This is Momma Rapper News Network, where we play indie artist music from around the world. And this is Catch a Fire Wesby. And this is what I want you to do. Just vibe with me. You can, of course, check out my website at ismokeexandcandy.com, where you can find links to my Etsy shops and everything else, where we do have 50% off for the next, I don't know, I think the sale ends in less than 24 hours. I think it ends tomorrow, but right now it's 50% off of everything and free shipping over $35. We're trying to clean out inventory before we stock up on new stuff, so I can rotate on inventory. I like to rotate my inventory. I don't like to keep stuff too long. Big shout out. That again, it was Catch a Fire Wesby, and that was Vibe with me. This is Young Emotion, Goth Boy Scene. Don't go away. What's up, Paul? So big shout out. That was Young Emotion, and that was Goth Boy Scene. Don't go away. And this is the Momma Rapper News Network. Give me 1 second, you guys. Let's see. This is No Regrets with Terry Drayton. Get caught up here. Big shout out to everybody that's showing up while I am showing out. This is the Momma Rapper News Network. And like I said, I'm about to lose the streams on You Now and at Meet Me. So please make sure you find me at Momma Rapper at YouTube. And you will see the live stream over there, which is the preferred stream. Because that is, of course, what we are running through OBS. So, but I hope to see you over there. And if not, we will be back on with Monday Morning Motivation. Petrifier says, some mornings I wake up looking for your show before I go to work. That's what's up. That rules. Yeah, that rules for real. Did you hit that? Huh? You should. I appreciate that. The show does air Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 9 a.m. I did cancel this show Friday. I'm going to be honest because like we have been working really, really, really diligently as far as getting the network all tied up and all my loose ends all bowed up and beautiful. And I just stayed up too late, worked too much, and I got a lot of things that's coming y'all's way. So like I had to just, but that's exciting. That will happen not often. This is a vibe. This is No Regrets by Terry Drayton. That was No Regrets with Terry Drayton. Or Terry Drayton with No Regrets. Hey, I didn't say I could talk. This is 22 Ways for Shadow. Traumatized. I share this everywhere. Man, when I get high, I get high. Let's turn this up.
Traumatized, baby, I don't need you. Yeah, I be getting traumatized. Yeah, baby, I don't need you. Baby, I don't need you. I don't even want to see you. Baby, I don't need you.
That beat though.
Baby, I don't need you. I don't even want to see you. You fucking call me. You fucking text me.
Oh, that made me feel really good. Catch a fire. You gave my heart the warmies.
I just figured out it's good to see a shadow every day and night. I just wanna wish that I could get my life the way I want. God, you always follow me, you always take me.
So unusual, like my family don't wish to do with me. Did you hit this?
I just wanna leave, I just wanna leave without you. I wish I never see a shadow every day and night. Every now and then. I wish I never see a shadow every day.
We're losing you. You can of course find the stream. We're losing you over at whatever stream that is. Meet me and ever at You Now. You can find the stream over at Facebook and everywhere you at Momma Rapper. Oh yeah. Babe. My My minion is handling shit for me today. I don't even gotta roll my eyes at y'all no more. I can just my head of nation if you hear. My minion got you covered. Yes, psycho. Fucking crazy ass dog. I don't know where he gets it from. I do not know where he gets it from. He's so crazy. This is Brighter Music feat Kuma. This is 247 Hitman.
That's right. Keep on.
Oops.
Keep on riding to
Oh yeah, we staying with that vibe today.
It's that rider music.
It fits perfectly in my hair.
Hydraulic music. I'm on some hip hop shit.
It was meant to fucking happen. If it wasn't meant to happen, it wouldn't have fit my hair like that so easily. Some things just are fucking fake, you know what I'm saying?
Showing love to every hood, it brought me up. And we'll love to every broad out in there.
It's a topper to a cupcake thing.
On some other shit, and when I'm in the building, it ain't safe in this bitch.
I'm not taking it down. No.
Every time you show envy, I get it what they don't say. And if you
Isn't it adorable?
you hold me down petty. I ain't gonna lie about how
It's a topper. It's an eye rolling. He's rolling his eyes.
And when it's with me, baby, you give me plenty. Looking like I ain't gonna lie, I know you're with me.
And it's fucking perfect for me. You know why? Because, like, I'm always rolling my eyes. Most of the time you just can't see him because I'm too high. But like underneath the highness, that blank stare is me rolling my eyes without me having to put the effort into rolling them. Oh, my coffee is so empty. I'm dying. That was 247 Hitman. That was Rider Music feat Kuma, and I can't talk because I'm tired. Mind your business. This is Contagious by Dota the Savage. Yep.
If they do the coffin, I'ma get the killer shit. Smoke you like a stoner, smoke you like a stoner, bitch. Damn, you so contagious, damn, you so contagious shit. Move you got corona, bitch. Damn, you so contagious, damn, you so contagious shit. If they do the coffin, I'ma get the killer shit. Damn, I hate that contagious shit. Like damn, you got corona, bitch. Like this Moses.
Make sure you find me at Momma Rapper. Y'all are about to be lost. Heisenberg and Marco, please find me at Momma Rapper. And everybody else that's watching over at you now. I'm about to lose you. You're at 1%. Meet me. Same thing with you. Please plug it over there. You see my, I'm keeping it in there too. It's a topper to cupcakes.
I've been sick of shit, you ain't really with the shit. I will kill a bitch, best believe that shit. Bitch, you got corona, bitch, you got corona shit. Bitch, you finna die, bitch, you finna die.
I'm about to lose this stream and this one. Don't forget, you can, of course, find me at Momma Rapper.
Move, you got corona, bitch.
See now, a a normal person would have just thrown these away after the cupcakes were eaten. But thank God I'm not a normal person, and I find resourceful reasons to use things like this adorable hair clip now that I do have. I think that is a very resourceful thing to do. Mainly because I'm high and I can't stop the fucking feed from... Bro, what is up with you? Stop. Wait. Listen, I love you, but I'm gonna need you to get down. Thank you for taking my shirt off. We can get down. Ow. Alright, so this is y'all stop. I gotta get caught up before I forget what I'm doing. And that's also real shit. Hang on 1 second, y'all. Listen, we're gonna take a 2 second break. Okay, it's probably gonna be like more of a 45-second break, but who's counting the clock? Probably just me, but if I don't get it caught up, I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna get lost in the streams. You know, it's really funny. My ex-husband used to always ask me, like, you wander off with the little animals. I wonder if, like, now that he thinks back to it, that I really did, because, like, I really did. I wandered off with my puppers. I wandered off with my puppers. Oh, one stream is down. One stream is down. You're about to be gone too. Let's see, that was the same track twice. Put this in the middle. Put this in the middle. This is the Graffiti the City, the Police. Thank you, baby, for my coffee. You lovely. Oh, it's so good.
Ain't no policy enforcers. They got a policy to force us, probably enforce it. But it's why I call, of course, this is horseshit. I push you back and forth with the system and horseshit. Horseshit is what I call it when I see it. Cop sirens and PD departments on the click and pay and repeat. Get away, nigga, I flee it, cause the niggas get paid to play with niggas straight on the baton in the bag, grabbing nuts like a bag, searching through my lady's bag, only making me mad. When my rear view,
that made me feel warm and fuzzy on the inside with the bubbles and stuff. You and your big old floppy ears. Marty. Cause you laying on it. What are you doing? What you want? Ow! This is Graffiti the City. This is the police. What do you want? This is Momma Rap News Network. And this is the Saturday Song Submission Show. And this is Graffiti the Police. Graffiti the City, the Police. Stop, y'all, too.
My daddy hates that I'm riding on walls. Grab my balls, fuck the laws, since juvenile hall. Staying tall on my feet while patrolling the block. One shot, two shot, pop, pop, we bucking at cops. Go ahead and ask my mama, I ain't fucking around. Now Millie send a pig flying and put right in the ground. I'm a hound, should've never been let out of the pound. I'm pissing on the cop's grave, cause I like how it smells.
Cops from the LAPD.
time. To preferred artist playlist.
I'm with my clique, quiere se la vamos a dar. En un ocean full of blood es donde van a nadar. Es full of sharks, puros tiburones. They circle around the prey y después te comen. They took me to jail for being black on a Friday night when I was driving. They raided my spot. They got
this stream is about to end. I love you guys. Please make sure you find me over at Momma Rapper, and I'm talking about the stream over here now. Facebook, Instagram, you're okay for now. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, but you guys can't find me over at Momma Rapper. Till next time, you guys. I'm only talking to the people that you know. Big shout out to you now, for real. Got lots of love over there today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very sure.
106 likes. What's good? That was, again, Graffiti the City, The Police. You can find a link to all of the tracks I am playing today over in the comment section over at Facebook, and, of course, over at YouTube. And there will be a blog post later on today on my website at icemellcakesandcandy.com that you can find a link to all of these tracks. Make sure you like and subscribe. Please make sure you are, of course, subscribed to my YouTube channel. We are at...
You gon' slide when I want you. You can go around, maybe go do. I got plenty time, what we gon' do? Just like, girls like, you gon' slide when I want you.
348 subscribers. Big shout out to everybody that is subbed to my YouTube channel. I do appreciate it. If you haven't done so, please make sure you do so. I will post a link. This is Slide by Prince Uzziah.
So bad, the one is little bitty bitches so mad. Yo, ex-man can't do what I can. Roll it up, we gon' blow like a band. I'm in this race, I gotta go, don't be sad. You gon' slide when I want you. Want you, oh, baby, come do. I got pretty time, what we gon' do? Gon' do. Girl slide, you gon' slide when I want you. Want you, oh, baby, come do. I got pretty time, what we gon' do? Gon' do. Just slide, do. I got the problem, girl, and make you laugh. When I want you, baby, come through. Anytime, what we gon' do? Just like, girls like, you gon' slide when I want you. Baby, come through. Anytime, what we gon' do? Just like, girls like.
Big shout out. That was, of course, Uzziah. You can find him as Prince Uzziah on all things Uzziah. Well, it's Prince Uzziah on Facebook. Everything else is Uzziah. Let me stop talking. Like, obviously, I don't know what I'm talking about. But I do. But I don't. I just don't know how to say it sometimes. And I am getting a warning on Facebooky, so if it does lose the stream, please, of course, link over at YouTube. That is why we link up at so many different places, so that ultimately you end up at YouTube, because of the fact that is the only stream that will not end the stream for, of course, streaming music. So, but big shout out to Uzziah for, of course, sharing wonderful fucking music with me all of the time. I get so fucking excited whenever he shares music. Like, I said, like, whenever he posts, like, I'm sitting there, like, waiting, like, really, are we doing this? Like, you're gonna really make me wait? Like, it's just not healthy for me. It's just not healthy for me to be, like, on edge waiting for these music. So I'm just gonna be jealous, and I won't even play it online. Just send it to me whenever you got it. As soon as you get it, just... I am looking fat and fluffy today, y'all. Like, I could be parking at the wrong space at the thing that people think I'm pregnant. Like, the first time I went to the hospital, right, before I got diagnosed with my stomach problem, right, I went to the hospital and he was like, are you pregnant? I'm like, dude, I don't have a uterus, so, like, I really kind of doubt it. Like, unless that bitch grew back, like, I don't know, like... I'm trying to tell you I ain't pregnant. She's just like, are you sure? And I'm like, pretty sure I had everything removed.
Are
Like,
you sure about that? Can you put hand sanitizer on, please? Like, you have just the most ridiculous stories from the hospital. Are you sure you're not pregnant?
well, you know, once like,
I don't know, Doc.
pretty sure y'all the fuckers that took it out. Like, pretty sure that fucking hospital stay happened here, fuckers. Like, you tell me. Like, are we about to have a lawsuit? Like, is this immaculate conception? Because, like, I don't know, but no, it's actually just from having gastroparesis. And having, like, I get pregnant all the time. I be fucking with Greg. Look, baby, you knocked me up. No, damn well, I ain't got no period. Because, like, he's been with me long enough. Like, if I had a period, like, you know, I'd have a period. I don't have a period because, like, I don't have any of that down there. You know, I have no uterus. I don't got no cervix. I ain't got none of that. Like, I had to have it all removed for adhesions, for scar tissue. So, like, and I was, like, 31. So, like, Greg hit the phone line with me. He found somebody that ain't got no emotional, like, upsets. I'm just kidding, baby. I just divide them in personalities.
I love you.
I love you,
You're
too.
insane, you know that.
I think this is why my psychiatrist loves me so much and why he calls me repetitively whenever I don't come in. Either that or he's wondering if I got locked up. Anyways, back to the music.
Back to the music.
You are psycho.
I'm psycho.
You are fucking psychotic. I can't stand you. You're psychotic. You are off the chain. I love you too, baby. Definitely not me. Okay. Let's be honest. It's definitely me. But, like I said, he chooses to stay here, so, like, it really kind of makes you wonder, like, something gotta be, like, wrong up there for him to be around, so, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause, like, like, we can say I'm the crazy one, but, like, he's gotta be crazier to be putting up with my shit. Like, I would, yeah. Like, if I could, like, choose not to put up with my shit, I would definitely choose not to put up with my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, bitch, we out. Like, I ain't dealing with you today. But unfortunately, it's me that I don't like dealing with. So, like, we still all here together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't segregate myself from myself. Like I said, we're all divided. But, like, at the end of the day, we all walk together in this plane. You know what I mean? But anyways, back to the music before y'all really think I'm fucking shut the fuck out. But I am, and I try to tell y'all that all the time. So, like, I don't even know why I'm trying to front. This is Circus made beat for mad people. Speaking of, this is Total Android and the Soulful Tribe. This is Mad Beat for mad people. You can, of course, link up in the comment section, of course, at Facebook and over at BandLab, or not BandLab, but Facebook and YouTube. And you can, of course, find a link to all of the tracks I am playing today over on my website at ismokecakesandcandy.com. It'll be posted after the show under songs we listen to today. This coffee's smashing. Like, you want to make a woman happy, make her good coffee, get her good weed, give her good cookies from the kitchen. Because I made them. Yeah, that's definitely what I was talking about. This is my favorite hair thing now. Now this song is 7 minutes and 36 seconds. You guys know I cap it off at about 3 minutes whenever I find a good resting spot. 3 to 4 minutes is the max typically with songs that I normally run them for. So do not take offense, do not take offense. I like crazy ass music too. Thanks, Joshua. And that again was Circus Mad Beat for Mad People. Big shout out to them. Thank you for sharing with us over from Band Lab. This is Little Drake with Real Ones. Another Band Lab creation. What's up, Real Dreams? I got you coming up.
Lesson learned, I had to cut a nigga off. I keep my eyes open. I'm always looking out. What I do is what I told myself. I'm young, got to about myself. I'm scared of love, but I still find myself. I deserve more than what you trying to give. I need time, I need it to heal. I've been living, I've been climbing hills. They don't know how I feel, they don't know how I feel.
If you want the fame, never coming to you. You gon' say shit, you ain't got me shit. You was playing, you would take what you did for. Gang, every man in community homes. We was riding in the street, put it with it.
What's up, TJ Mikey taking flight?
If that nigga got his job, call the street home. I'm this type of nigga that be lying for the other homes. They was tryna hold me down, but I kept walking. I was traumatized, but I knew I gotta keep going. Now I'm about to drop a song with a big homie. Show it to my nigga, and they say that I
The Steve-O Rain.
She on Spotify, tryna do numbers when I pop up in the high. Tell your funny quick on it. Now you know how I go, right into the fence. Call up all the feds, tryna make it hard in my business. Fucking camouflage, you gon' keep them hitters out. I don't wanna talk, Bessie talking about it right. Don't know what you think, but I know that I desire. To the county best, fuck it, basic county spot. I gon' shoot my shot, cause this nigga ready now. Shoot like Scottie Pippen, I'ma hit him from the side. Let a nigga capping, but I'm seeing through the glass. Let me breaking shit, but I know that they are wild.
Lesson learned, I had to cut a nigga off. I keep my eyes open. I'm always looking out. What I do is what I tell myself. I'm young, got to doubt myself. And I'm scared of love, but I find myself. I deserve more than what you trying to give. I need time, I need to heal. I've been living, I've been climbing hills. They don't know how I feel, they don't know how I feel.
Sandbox brothers sitting under that tree. Not knowing as we get older, we gon' have that PTSD. I told the Lord to pray for my brother, cause if I couldn't hold him down, you can do it like no other. As we got older, I hate that we had to go down that road. As we got in the race, I told that nigga stick to the code. Open 12, don't make my nigga fucking fall. Gave him too many years, making my nigga mind overload. People don't understand what we went through. I gave my brother 10 years, they sat around and gave me 2. Not gon' lock that whole night I cried. Then I found out my nigga lied, he snitched on me the whole time. I had to watch my bag for the fucking longest. No December, but it made my heart the fucking coldest. I have no trust in nobody, it's hard for me to cope it. That's why I wish I lost my nigga to COVID. Not the law enforcement. I stand on my own 10 toes. Putting my trust in nobody, standing to my own code. I got my mom in a million, working up to the trillion. And I'm twisting in hell, watching how I'm living.
That is again Little Drake with Real Ones. Big shout out to him. Next up we have Steve-O with Rain.
Timeline. Oh my god.
old guy is just hanging on for dear life up there. He don't give a fuck. He likes it. You like my new hair clip, babe? It's the fucking best. See? If I wouldn't have munchies at night, I wouldn't have had this amazing. Well, if my kid wouldn't have bought them, let me not lie. Oh. It's just a sample. You fucking teasing me? It's a vibe.
That's 32,000 if I want to, nigga, go ahead, add on the views. That'll show you the difference between me and you. Yeah, smoking that gas pack, while you got the blue. The niggas so stupid, run up on the fire, and I sit on the porch and I smoke with the gang. We call it family, no colors they claim. These bitches slow, niggas is lame. I want the money, I don't want the fame. Pouring that liquor, I'm numbing the pain. Credit God, I done been through the rain. Yeah, I done been through the rain.
I don't know where this fee came up from. I don't know if this is somebody this year. If you're Puda Beats, Puda, and you submitted this to me, let me know. I feel like this is something I looked up, but I don't know. Like, but if you are, I want to make sure before I share it. Like, I don't want to share it unless I make sure that, like, is it about to storm outside, baby?
No.
It's just looking like it.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Catch Me by Dr. Weathers. This was just released yesterday. These are a lot of new releases. What's up, Terrence? That looks good. A ham, cheese, egg toast.
Someday, but you can't catch me, that's what I say. That's what I think, I believe it in my brain. So I keep on pedal to the metal every day. In the red line, keep it all the way to the 888.9, just so I don't be late. I show you a lot today, then I go back in time and make sure you stay. Make sure you change, don't walk away and do the same damn shit that you did today. You want a different path, you want a different lane, you know a different language, lost in translation with a different playlist. Yo, okay, Google, you wanna play this? She said no, that shit sounds racist. I said don't gas me up, I'ma bring it to the basement. With the basic, yeah, I get a lazy. That way you can see what I'm doing when I can't shake a craving. Yeah, I get it all the time, itching in my skin and I gotta do a line. Even though I'm gonna have to look you in the eye, I'ma tell you this shit, I cannot tell a lie. Everybody's got his price, so I do not tell you twice. That means I'm open for a bribe every single time. Ass butt naked as I hit the stove. I didn't get all my clothes, yo, I had to go. Reenact the story of I had to roll down the street, you blood raps and some weed. Good thing that the gang down the street don't want no beef and heat with me, cause today I don't think that I could take defeat. Think already down the hall and I'm going bones deep.
This is Catch Me with Dr. Weathers.
Now the dance done, back to the job, son. See, I never walk away, just took a break. I'm Dr. Weathers, double tap with no delay. Okay, I'm reloaded, here come the pain. Hustle harder every single day. Dr. Weathers, double tap, always trying to get paid. Receivable accounts already linked to the bank, that means I get paid. Coming back with no strays. Taste the ass up with the smell of dank, and then I double tap the plate, dropped it in the ashtray. Just about one, reach my destination. Better turn your son, hustle hard, entertainment. Left her at home, yeah, my ball and chain, bitch. Like a vacation, I'm calling it a day trip. Day trip, and I do not say shit. Dr. Weathers double tap, chink guy like an Asian. Got the stink guy from the things I'm saying. People look around, cause the weed I be blazing. Smelling like a skunk, yeah, I ain't even playing. Take it all the way right back to the basement.
Your birthday cake from last year is trending.
That's dope. That was a great fucking cake.
right? That's from last year. That was, again, Dr. Weathers, and that was Catch Me. You can, of course, catch these links in the comment section at both Facebook and over at YouTube. Let me fix myself, okay? YouTube, and of course you will find them on the blog post that will come out after this show that does have a link to all of the tracks I am playing today in the order that we did play them. So if you're looking for something specific, you found something, heard something, and you're like, wait, I gotta have that in my life, you will find it, of course, in the comment section at Facebook and YouTube. Or you can, of course, reference the blog post that, like I said, it'll come out right after the show. So next up is King of the Gun Hill and Boogeyman, which is hilarious and nefarious. So big shout out to them. It looks like they just dropped a new track. So let's see what they brought to the table.
Why she giving deep throat? What's close to the people? Salute to the niggas out on the East Coast. Point blank a liar like black dudes with crucifixions. They all drawn up, nigga, they fictitious. Educated off the bed of the bones. And this here gon' be inevitable. It's hitting like a desert evil. Turn it up. Let's smoke and drink. Go ahead and pour another cup. Salute. What up?
If you are sub to my YouTube channel, I will share it up in the comment section. Please do so. We're at 348. So big shout out to everybody that has made their way to my channel. I appreciate it very much. And I welcome you to the party. I posted it over Facebook too, so you guys can, of course, link up over there. Suspicion of a homicide, they believe to the third degree. And yo, I'm innocent, so knowing that I have to keep my insanity and inner peace before they let me free.
First, tell me why you was trying to be a thug and fooling sick at that meme up. He looks worse than Charlie Sheen did on drugs. It's no secret like that Playboy magazine beneath the rug. Was struck by grief, so free to say where the fuck I please, because it's never enough. Tough luck for a smug slut, take another gut shot from a slut that's a ghetto Tony Tuck. Leaving to me to bluff till I'm up down to last buck. This heart's on my sleeve. From the very start, barely knew to breathe. Left with my face on a cleat, bitch speaking in tongues, so don't misperceive, babe. Quiz tech tripping this cryptic, subliminal shit so rhythmic. From the lab with a pen and pad, scientific phenomenon. Was sent to Babylon with a terrific Molotov cocktail purchased from a random catalog. TikTok from the analog clock. Let the battle prolong until 27. We're talking on the body. By the way I'm getting, I'm scot-free. Was wrong for each week like a swastika Nazi. Reacting to economy, makes this bomb with his philosophy. Not ready to plan to seed off, bring it's too costly. Have other people trying to take a profit up here ready. Hands steady, palm sweaty, holding a machete. My after these spaghetti from his belly. Operating setting done, spreading royal jelly on a toast. For my reward, these tactics are Machiavellian top score. We're feeling snake bitten, did a box of ceiling from the black market store. Still whack Johnny, coffee pockets, back such a savage saboteur.
Big shout out. That again was hilarious to nefarious and King of Gun Hill, the boogeyman can't phone home. That was again King of Gun Hill submitted that track over to me. Big shout out to him. Definitely love the vibes. Always have. If y'all don't know, I actually dropped a couple tracks with them. With both of them, hilarious, to nefarious, and King of Gun Hill, and all three of us together. So big shout out to both of them. I love you too, Walla G, Walla G. You like my hair? That bitch is just really holding in. Like, it was like, this is a soulmate. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it holds in that well, like, I had to readjust it a little bit, but, like, I mean, all relationships, like, all need some adjusting from some time. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of have to. So, like, I understand, like, I had to reposition him, but, like, other than that, like, he has been holding in there. Like, he is meant to be there. I love it. Yup, big sister from another mister. Yup. This is Terry Drayton with Crazy, production by Camel. We still have quite a few tracks to go, but it looks like we are honing in. Yes, very cuckoo. I am about to lose the feed on Instagram, so make sure you follow me at Momma Rapper. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Big shout out to everybody that is showing up while I show out.
Exploring your depth, your iron don't lie, I'ma stroke you to death. Leave, steady key under the mat. Send me a text, let me know where it's at. Really hoping that's the one in your heart, cause if you say it's mine, I ain't giving it back. Ain't no reason I keep you running back. The feeling when I'm loving you from the back. Handful of hair and I'm pulling it back. Whispering in your ear, fucking you to the max. Fuck around and you might lose a few tracks. But I know you ain't tripping, wanna know if we fucking, I'm making love. Tell me what is the difference for fucking I have my hands on your throat. Love making the hand me just slowing the stroke. Doing some things make you say I'm the GOAT. Make you feel like a Leah when I'm rocking your boat.
A big shout out. I do have a submission on. I'm catching up. Okay, so I have a submission over from here. Give me 1 second. Let me finish. That was Terry Drayton with Crazy, and that was production with. Give me 1 second. I need to share from down here. Sounds like it's raining, baby. Or I'm tripping.
It does definitely. It's definitely raining inside for sure. Alrighty.
It's raining. So like all my tomato plants outside like died. Like I'm kind of like upset. Like I don't know. I think that they're not in a good location. But we're gonna try to replant some different ones. Luckily the ones that are in the bedroom are like ridiculously well. So like obviously they did not like being put outside. This is Poppin' Tags by Horace Allen.
You know what's happening? A whole lot of good shit, man. AK Mr. B.Y. Fly, man. You know, I stay fly as a motherfucker. You feel me? I'm a type of nigga that'll give a bitch $10, nigga, and a bitch will come back with 20. A whole bunch of pimpin' shit.
Hey, Greg from another mother. You're his brother from another mother. Wally G. He said he seconds that.
Trust the Rex, we ghetto star. Don't too deep in foreign cars. Double knees, ghetto stars.
Gucci bag, Fendi bag, Prada bag, Louis bag, Fendi step, bottom boy. But I'm the real McCoy, no faking. You know they be hating. Nigga believe it, nigga. I swear, nigga, the tech line. Pussy nigga better lay low. Fuck it, nigga. Call the doon up. He got the Draco. Run a nigga down. You know easy, nigga sliding around K-Time. I'm pound for pound, ain't going down. Nigga steady be blowing pine. High as I can go. Like a telephone pole. But I connect the nigga. Yeah, it get hectic, nigga. Real reckless, nigga. Fuck around and snatch a nigga neck off his necklace, nigga. Yeah, it get hectic, nigga. Real reckless, nigga. Fuck around and snatch a nigga neck off his necklace, nigga.
That's how we do it up here.
This is Poppin' Tags Feet Easy by Horace Allen, Street Ink Allen. Big shout out to him. Let me make sure I have it shared up. Oops. Big shout out to Horace Allen. This is Bagman. Or Bagram. Bagram. And this is Battleman lyrics. I love this track. I am about to lose the stream on Instagram. You can, of course, find the stream at Momma Rapper at YouTube. Such a poppin' track. I guess not quite a year ago. Loud and loud, but a fucking room, you're right, turn it right through, boom, boom, fast for your fast changes, then I gotta make with fist of facts, which is days, talking days, making days, pick it up, pick it up, take it out of the turn me understand, how many eyes to get the knot, with a smoke I use, then me, but it might, but it's still, look at birthdays, copper tricks, tell me what these the bitches do, no. Aw, see, I shouldn't have been fucking with it. My eye roll. Big shout out to background YR. You can of course link up in the comment section of YouTube and of course at Facebook. And the blog post will be posted after the show. This is Momma Rapper News Network, and this is a Saturday song submission show that happens every other Saturday. So make sure you are, of course, plugged into the crazy crazy. Next up we have Regina Hicks with Period. Don't Want You Back. more so than a lot of people think. I always say that there's sometimes where, like, I always can find something to write about, but, like, it's stuff that whenever I want to write about something specific, that's when I have writer's block. Like, if I'm just not thinking about it and, like, I'm just, like, something catches me, like yesterday I was writing lyrics because it was just something funny I had said and just built a song off of that. Like, it takes nothing to write that, right? But if there's, like, a song that is driven directly to, like, telling a story, then sometimes, like, it could take a little bit more to create it. Like, Earthquake, it took an hour. Beating, it took an hour. But, like, there's songs that could take me a year. Like, because I have the concepts in my head, but, like, I won't have it planned out or how I want to do it. And sometimes I want to write something that, you know, sometimes maybe I don't want to write a song. Maybe I want to write a story. And sometimes I don't want to do either of them, and I want to bake cakes. You know what I mean? So, like, I've got so much that I do that by the time that I'm ready to write, I'm ready to write. You know what I mean? Like, I guess that's the best way to explain it. But, like, I kind of stopped putting pressure on myself, though, too, as far as, like, my music. You know, I release music on the first, whether it's 1 track, 2 tracks, or 10. I've kind of, like, been trying to take an easier, kind of more chill, instead of so... Like, there was definitely a time, and I'm sure you remember it, this feed's gonna end, or did end, and that phone's dead, so, like, they're just gonna have to go. So, like, there was definitely a period of times where, like, I was trying to drop a lot of tracks back to back. That was, again, Regina Hicks with Period Don't Want You Back, a great track. I appreciate you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Big shout out to the Original Capital for, of course, sharing up the feed over on Twitter, and, of course, bringing people over to the stream. I definitely appreciate it. Definitely appreciate the love, and I have, of course, stationed it. I am blocked from doing any more work over in I can't even, like, stations right now. I can create stations, though. I have added, of course, the songs to playlist over at SoundCloud, but I am blocked from being able to repost. I did a lot of work in there. I'm cleaning up my SoundCloud so that I can kind of obviously just network a little bit more. There's a lot of duplications, a lot of accounts that were closed, a lot of accounts that people weren't making music anymore. So definitely have kind of just been cleaning it out. Next up we have Dota the Savage with Ricky Bobby album. Anthem. Baby, will you pack a bong? I'm starting to where I can't talk again. Monday through Sunday, every hour of every day, so I can say it at any point in every day, and I can still get my way. Alright, I love you. Alright, I love you, bye. This is Dota the Savage, Ricky Bobby, Anthem. Oh, I was at 200th like, what? We will be online later playing some video games, so if you're into that kind of thing, we will be doing that later. So big shout out to everybody that has, of course, shown up while I'm showing out. It is Saturday Song Submission. I do appreciate everybody that has, of course, showed up while I am showing out. The video on Instagram is just ridiculous. We have only 3 more songs to go, and that will end our stream for the day. Big shout out to Terry Drain. He said he will be playing. Appreciate you for playing, and I will be sharing more. That is dope. Please make sure you share up the stream. definitely make sure you check out ismellcakesandcandy.com later. You will see a blog post with all of the music I have played today. This is Dota Savage with Ricky Bobby. Big shout out to everybody that is, of course, showing up while I am showing out. Give me 1 second. Oh, sugar shit. Give me 1 second. That was. Give me 1 second. Dota Savage with Ricky Bobby Anthem. I gotta get it. Wally said y'all listen to J. Cole or Kendrick Lamar. Oh, Wally. I love you some Kendrick Lamar. Do we listen to J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar? Of course we do. I love it, but I really love me some Kendrick. Like, I love me some Kendrick. Kendrick's in Fragile. Fragile is my favorite songs. Fragile with Tech Nine and it just goes off the chain and that shit just like it does things to me. Just like Run the Jewels song, that thing does things to me too. It does. Ungodly things. Thank God I'm spiritual. Let's see, Yo Feels on display. This is somebody from over Twitter again. Big shout out to Original Capital. This is how these people made it over here. We've got 2 more songs after this, and this is, of course, Last Call for Alcohol. We are, of course, about to end the show. You can, of course, find us later on when you're going to be gaming. And, of course, if you are not on the SoundCloud playlist for the gaming stream, I guess we should probably let you know. Big shout out to everybody. Yeah. That's one of my favorite songs. Like, it's one of my favorite songs. Let's just leave that for a second. This is playing off of audio, man. Big shout out to everybody who's showing up while I am showing out. This is Yayo with Display. And I'll be right back. Yeah. Yeah, bills with slay. Speed him. I don't know. I'll have to find out. That was again displayed by Yayo Pills. Next up we have Grease with Uzziah. Or Uzziah with Grease. Turn this up. Speed him. Marley, have I heard this baby? I know, but we're gonna listen to her after the show. I know that much. Thank you, Archie. This is Grease by Uzziah. Big shout out, that was again Grease by Uzziah, and we are of course closing up the show for the day. It has been a great show. We of course are going to play Earthquake on Exit. Big shout out to everybody that has of course showed up while I am showing out. We're going to play that right after the show. It is storming here. We'll lose the speed again, but we have of course caught up with all of the music. And like I said, I do appreciate everybody showing up while I am showing out. We will be back on live at YouTube for the gaming after the show, playing the playlist from SoundCloud, and it is the Momma Rapper News Network playlist over there. If you're not on it, you want to be, so that I can listen to your stuff while I am gaming, and that is typically pretty fun. You can definitely hit it up, and this is Earthquake. Don't forget to check out Chapter 2 of the new that has been released. You can find the audiobook version over on YouTube, or YouTube, over at, oh, I didn't share Grease here, over at SoundCloud. We'll share that up in the comments section. But this is Earthquake, and until Monday morning, y'all, with the Monday morning motivation, or until later on if you decide to watch this game. Until next time. And a big shout out to Keita Pope. She does have. Give me 1 second. I want to start the name of it. Make sure that you check that out. The link is in Till next time, y'all. Peace Till next time, y'all.
What's going on in the world today? This is about we celebrate. Mother Nature says time for our times. So I guess I got this in the place. Everybody come together. What's going on in the world today? We in need times. I don't know why. This is like what we on the mind. We gotta come together as one. Say this is about we celebrate. How we in Judgment Day. How we in the end of times. This is like what's on my mind. Yeah, we got to join together now. No matter the way, some kind of day. That's a one. Yeah, yeah. We all got to join together once more. Underneath the sun. We all got to see what's right. So we got to join together once more. What's going on in the world today? This is everybody's horror play. Are we in the end times? This is Judgment Day. Mother Nature say it's time for a change. So I guess I gotta change the way.
It's time for a change. Let's all arrange. We don't want you to stay. To respect you to the slate. Stand up when you can feel rain. Grab your best train and hop on this train. And let's bring that chain. We gotta find our way. Change from our way. Music is the good way. Try to get away. Love it in our way.